Welcome, everybody. We are back on Out of Order. We do got a couple of people coming in here. So we got DJ Campbell, brand new. Croon Rocks, Viper, Don McLeese, he's all up in here. We are currently working on our road up top, but I think we need to get this DJ Campbell guy up and running. So hopefully he'll join in on the YouTube, and we can probably get him set up. What's up, Shats in the Dark? How's it going? How's it going, dude? How's it going? So yeah, we are getting some people in here, and we're just going to kind of continue getting that road built up top to the dam, I think. And maybe we'll get enough people in here to run bagger trucks, things like that, and get some dirt hauled today. Maybe that's what we can do is we can get, we can possibly get the bagger system just going.
Hello and welcome there, DJ.
Hello.
Doing good. Hope all is well on your end. Yes, it is. It is doing
I'll ask
well.
a dumb question before we get started. How do you turn on the push to talk?
In the lower left-hand corner of Discord.
All right, so he's just getting DJ all set up there. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. So yeah, we will kind of get things rolling here. We're just getting DJ set up and we're running. So we do have some work to do. I'm going to leave those guys up there. I think I'm going to start running the bagger and get some of that going. I know it's going to be kind of slow, but I do want to eat some of my food that just came in, so I am kind of hungry. So we're going to head on over to the bagger. What's up, Storm Chaser? How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And hopefully get some dirt moved today. So we'll head on over there. We'll let those guys up top. We'll check on them every once in a while to see how they are doing. All right, we need to get back down the steps here. So let's check in on everybody, see how everybody's doing.
A shovel and a pickaxe for you.
All right, sounds like they're getting them set up. What's up, Brad R? How's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I think I'm going to run the bagger for a little bit today, guys, just so we can get some more dirt, get some more money moved in. I need to transfer out some money quickly here before everybody gets rocking and rolling. What's up, Klondike? From Edmonton? Home of the indestructible water mains.
You want me to sell what we did yesterday before you do that?
No, let me just actually, you know what? We're close enough to 2 million. We're 316,000 away. So go ahead, just sell what we have. I'm not going to be too worried about close enough to 2 million or 20 million. Sorry. What's up? Hello, Elam, if I said that right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just running my own open pit, watching you guys work. Nice. Well, welcome. Welcome on in, man. All right, let's jump in this bagger. This bagger has, just fell in a hole. This bagger has not moved in a couple days. So let's get this thing fired up. That way, then I can possibly eat my food and talk to you at the same time and move some dirt. That sounds like a good problem to have. What's up there, Dave? Welcome on in. Harold from Ottawa, Canada. Did I say that right? Probably not.
Ottawa, Canada. Close.
Ottawa. Cannot read that. That is not English. I might have to hit the translate button. Bum, bum, bum. So DJ, how did you find us?
See, I was already subscribed, watching your Farming Simulator content.
Nice. Okay.
And yeah, so I was like, hey, and my background, I've worked on heavy equipment, mining equipment, things of that nature. So a game like this was just right up my alley.
Oh, heck yeah. Nice. That's kind of cool. I like hearing some people's stories of like real life things that kind of bring them into games, right?
Oh yeah.
Now it should be ready to
absolutely.
read. Yes, thank you. Let's see. What's up, Tanner? How's it going? Getting some new faces in here tonight. I mean, Tanner's been here because some of you guys have the membership tag on you. So 12 years construction and 6 years paving. Dang. Yeah, I did 11 years of construction. No paving. Didn't do any paving, but DJ, are you new to this game?
I've watched it for a while from you and some other people. I actually downloaded it and started playing it yesterday.
Okay.
So everything's there's a insane learning curve I have found out.
Yes. As far as like setting up the plants and stuff like that, there's a pretty big one. Yes. What's up, Matt? Good evening. Good evening. I'm doing good. How's everybody else doing? If I've ever played Gold Mining Simulator, I actually downloaded it and I have not played it yet. Sometimes as a creator, you download games and then you like never touch them for a while. I saw your vids in this game and made me want to get it. So fun. Nice. Well, again, if you guys are 18 years or older, you guys can join on Discord, and you guys can join the chaos. You guys ! Discord in chat brings up the link to get to the Discord if you're not already in there, and then you submit a ticket out of the request of the under the out of or request a ticket, and we'll get you set up. DJ, do you want to run haul truck for a little bit, or do you want to run this bagger?
Yeah, I could definitely run a haul truck. That's probably about that or a front loader's about the only two things I could run halfway okay.
Okay. If you want to for a little bit, you can run the one of the haul trucks. I think they got put away. So up, let me see, get my directions up here for you. I'm going to be up kind of behind you and to your top left. There's that red building up there. If you go all the way up there, either inside that building or there's some containers that are on the outside to the north of the building. There might be some 400s. So if you open them up, you might be able to take a 400 and then drop it on the ground, and then come on down to the bottom of the pit where the bagger system's sitting. You'll kind of see all that dirt falling there as you kind of come over the face there. And we'll haul out of there and bring it up basically to where you're standing. And if you can't grab something, or you think you want something, just let one of us know, either myself or anybody else that's in here, Viper, Dom, Croons, or myself. There's a couple other people that can help you out too as well, so I'm not running around with like a chicken with my head cut off if you happen to need something. And if you have a question on something, don't be afraid to ask on how to do something, or if you want to try to run something, that's completely fine too. We're here to kind of help everybody learn the game, and if you've never played it or just very unfamiliar with it. Checking in before the drive home. Nice. We'll drive home safe, please. All right, we're not really dumping anything. I'm gonna have to reset my zero on here. All right, we're gonna have a ground deformation lock here very shortly. So just be cautious of that, boys.
Sorry, my bad.
There you go. No, you're fine. It happens. Not your bad.
Just unfortunate timing.
Yes. Well, as soon as you're done, probably, once this terraform's unlocked, it's probably going to go into an autosave, and then it's going to be another terraform lock. We could change it every 30 minutes, but we ran into an experience one time where we did a bunch of work, and the game crashed on us. Possible G5 Aurora tonight, so I might take off soon to do some photo. Ooh, nice. You get some pretty cool photos. You can send them in the Discord underneath, like photos underneath, like the general one. What's up, Bren? Let's get those likes up tonight. Let's see how many people we can get in here. How many likes we can get in here tonight. All right, well, that's done terraforming while I'm stuffing my face full of food. Time to get back to work, I guess. Do I need to move? I don't think I need to move yet. Prunes in chat. Welcome all. Look at that guy. He's a rock star. Could be visible for most of the U.S. tonight if the bees flips negative. I'm probably far enough south that I might be able to see them. I'd have to drive out of town, into the wilderness.
Did you say the Aurora?
Yep, he was talking about the Aurora tonight.
I've got too many photos of it.
Do you?
My profile picture is one I took this fall.
Nice.
So you're saying back up underneath where these conveyors are and haul it up to the building?
Yes. Yep. Back it straight up there, and then you'll have to take the haul road out. So when you leave from that, when it's full, kind of go to your right, follow that road. You'll go past the cement bridge there. It's going to be kind of up to your left. And you'll go underneath that, and then you'll come up over the top of the big bridge that's kind of underneath you.
I'll show 'em.
Okay. Thanks, Gruns. Spend more time watching than playing right now. I might even join if I can. There you go. Yeah, if you submit a ticket, as long as you're 18, obviously. I see there is a ticket, but I'll get to that in a little bit as I continue to kind of get people in the chat and finish actually eating my supper. It was cold out today outside. I know some of you Canadian A's are going to be like, yeah, that's not that super cold, but
No,
you know
it was
what?
fucking cold today.
It was cold today. It was cold. It was a high. When I woke up this morning, it was negative 9 degrees Fahrenheit outside, which, you know, for me, that's kind of cold. What am I eating? The wife had my kid had a doctor's appointment in one of the bigger towns we live next to, which is like half an hour drive away. And she actually picked me up some McDonald's. She's like, I don't want to cook. What do you want? She's like, you want McDonald's? I said, sure, whatever. So I'm currently eating some fries and like a crispy chicken sandwich. That's you? Okay. If you give me a second there, Matt, I'll help you out here in a second. She asked me, she goes, actually my daughter called me on my wife's phone. She goes, Dad, what do you want from McDonald's? And I said, I'll take a quarter pounder with cheese because that's like my go-to, right? And I said, I think it's the number 4, but they changed the menu on me. And apparently number 4 is a crispy chicken sandwich. But it's okay. I'll still eat it. Ooh, you had a doctor's appointment today and you were put under? Did you feel like you were really rested afterwards? Or did you feel really groggy? You always get McDonald's, no pickles, add mac sauce? Ooh. So what kind of crispy sandwich are we talking here? McDonald's. What makes it? Is it spicy? No, she just got me the regular one. Like the plain Jane. It had, well, actually, no, I take that back. It's probably it's not the spicy one, but I think it's it's got everything on it, except for it's not the spicy. So whatever they call that. Typically try not to eat McDonald's a whole lot. I think that might be too low. We gotta check my, let's see.
All right, there you go. That's the circle.
Yeah, from Miney and McDonald's real
Thanks.
quick. Heck yeah. Well, who doesn't like talking about food? We were talking about food at work, like right after lunchtime. We were talking about like different places to eat and like things like that. And we all got really hungry, even though we got done eating our lunch for the day.
We keep starting every stream like this. Why do we keep doing this to ourselves?
I know. Dom's like, stop talking about food.
Well, that's why I ate supper before I hopped on the stream.
Into tonight's calories are from our protein replacement shake.
Ooh. Are you getting enjoying them a little bit more?
The new stuff I just picked up is actually really tasty.
Good.
I totally thrown out the old stuff. It's done.
I know those like protein shakes, like the meal replacement protein shakes, can taste terrible.
new stuff, chocolate overdose. Actually,
Not. Well, that's good. So do you blend it with ice, or you just mix it with like a milk, or how do you make, or water?
I'm doing milk in the blender. Trying to do this stuff with a fork, just dummy in the clumps. So blend it.
Yeah. Yeah, some of them are like drinking chalk. Yeah, but there are some that are not too terribly bad though.
Big fan of the diesel protein and the good protein out of Alberta, actually.
I actually prefer chicken over beef, typically. Just because I think when I was growing up, I ate so much like hamburger and stuff like that. Like, I think my body just like stopped eating that as much and just started eating more clean, like with the chicken. And you can make chicken like 14 different ways, so. Coming in the server, but need food, haven't eaten in a day and a half. Dang, yeah, you better eat something. You do milk, creatine, chocolate protein with some peanut butter. Ooh. Used almond milk. I've drank almond milk once and I about threw it up.
Like almonds, you'll like almonds, but it's very heavy to drink. It's not a refreshing drink.
Right. But like milk, boy, I could slam milk down for whatever reason. Oh, so good. If the rocks in the quarry were made of crispy chicken sandwiches, would you eat them? I know I would, and I'd chase them down with a tall, cool Budweiser. Couldn't eat, you had a scope in your stomach? Oh, man. Well, whatever. Hopefully, whatever that scope was for, it was good news. You've also learned how to operate tunnel miners? Jeez, you're just learning brand new things left and right. Typically, whenever you jump into this chat with us, we're going to be talking about food, and it's going to make you hungry. And it is midnight for you, and you don't want to cook now? Huh. Maybe this is a good time to like train your brain that you don't need to eat all the time, right?
See, I did better. I had a chicken Alfredo that my 8-year-old prepared for supper last night for leftovers. It's pretty good.
Nice. Oh, I love talking about food.
I love talking about it, but most importantly, I love eating it.
Yep, that's the problem. Too much of anything.
All right, food's down. Let me get to Discord on that ticket real quick.
We should also already pop up to the live channel for anybody else who's joining.
Yeah, I can maybe drag anybody up there. Give me a quick second. I'll drag everybody up. Oh, too many things open right now. Oh. All right, everybody's gonna get moved. There. Just like that. Everybody's moved. All right, where are we at? Oh, I need to probably get some of these blocks out so I can reset my 0. Ba-ba-dum. Oop, boink. All right, that should do us. That should do us okay. Free follow cam. It's gonna be. No, I don't think I'm gonna be in the bagger all night. I'm just gonna get this because this didn't run a whole lot yesterday during the live stream, so I'm gonna run that for some of this today. And if anybody wants to jump in it, they most certainly can. But we will be going up to the hilltop, up to the mountainside to help do some of the road project. Yummy. Grab a cookie. Cookies. All right, I think I need to swing this bad boy back over. Maybe we can get a quick focus on this and looks like we might be pretty dang close. We don't need to use old buckets up there anymore. Those are so old, that's crazy. Buckets. We like buckets. Ooh, we're already talking about what's the estimate crash counter tonight? Jeez, you guys are gonna be rough on me, aren't you, if I start driving something? Now we gotta wait for this terraform locking stuff.
My bad.
My bad.
Hey, Barbies.
What the heck happened over here?
Where? We don't talk about what happened.
I didn't do it. I promise.
Where's over here? I'm not quite sure what we're talking.
Oh, never mind. My game hadn't loaded in all the way yet.
Oh, ba-doom doom. Oh, these in real life? Yeah. Typically, you probably don't see a whole lot of these on most mine sites.
Honestly, I don't think there's any bucket wheel excavators operational in the United States anymore. I know there's 3 in one mine in Europe for coal, and that it takes one machine just to produce enough coal to power the 3 machines.
I think there's one down in Australia in the bauxite production fields. They run some very large scale down there as well.
Ooh.
But don't they run like the I don't know how it's described, but like a gooseneck style truck and trailer dumpers?
The ones that can turn around themselves 270 degrees to get into tight spots, those guys?
Yeah, that sounds right. It looks like these haul trucks, but instead of having the dump bed on the truck, it's like a pickup truck with a gooseneck, just on a obviously much more massive scale.
Yeah, those are also a bit of a throwback to the 40s as well, I think. But yeah.
No, come on. I just want it. There, we got it. We got it.
Are any of y'all familiar with what's that, Big Muskie?
You pipe down now, Zoomer.
You talking about the old walking drag line?
Yeah, I had a college professor. He worked for Caterpillar for I don't know how many decades. He has pictures he shows of him standing at the very tip of the boom holding onto the cables. And he's a small guy. He's like 5'8", 120 pounds. So that cable looks like it's bigger around than his arm, which to be fair, I'm pretty sure it was.
304 boys for life. I run haul trucks. What kind of haul trucks you run? Big ones. All right. I think we should be good to go with this bagger for a little bit. And we'll have to remove things at some point. Mostly the small ones. So you're talking like the A40s, 60s, like those ones. They're widely used in Australia because lots of flats, straights. I hear you there. Yeah, these are like if you just had a lot of overburden and you got yourself notched down, and you could move a lot of dirt with that stuff. Typically, like coal mines, I'm assuming most of them is what they're used for, if they are being used. Hey Johnny, did you get yourself a shovel and a pickaxe?
I did not, but I did see the sea cans. I'll come grab a couple.
Okay. Yep. Back up there where you first spawned in, there should be a can up there for you to grab yourself a pickaxe and a shovel.
Tanka.
Uh-huh. Then I would assume you have played the game before.
I have, yes.
Okay. Is there anything in particular that you want to run, don't want to run? Want to try to run?
Nope.
Okay.
I am happy to help out wherever you guys need me. I'm by no means expert at everything, but I'm quite happy running truck, or I can hop in a loader, or, you know, whatever you need me to do.
Yeah, so like right now we're just kind of getting this bagger up and running again. There is like another part of the mine that has the smaller bagger that I do believe like Viper, and somebody else was helping them yesterday. Was it maybe Z-Man was helping them for a little while? In the Viper pit area, or anybody's more than welcome to come and run this bagger for a little bit if they want to. If you want to try something, just say something. And, you know, we try to let people do kind of what feels comfortable for them. And if you want to try something different, just holler. You want to get out of something, holler. You don't need to be stuck into the equipment all the time. Dredgers are the coolest machines. I'm kind of curious. Now you speak of dredgers. You know, they're supposed to be coming out those dredgers. Yeah, dredge lines. Drag line. I wonder how they're going to get those to work in the game. Because aren't they typically used for like with water?
Yeah. So pond dredging, you know, scraping the scum off the bottom. Some over the hill excavation, you can. I'm curious to see how they try to incorporate the casting physics of the drag line.
Oh yeah. Oh hey, can somebody get Void a radio? I think she wants to radio things, pick things up. I don't. I'm almost wondering if she can't put things in her pocket, like pick things up. You know what I mean, out of the containers. What are you using for controls? I recently got the dual Thrustmasters and I'm getting used to them. Currently, I am using the Thrustmaster Farm Stick and a Thrustmaster T16000 dragline bucket excavator. Typically, what I see from like in my area, those ones were used for like sand. Scraping the bottom of lakes. So are we maybe thinking that there possibly could be some sort of water physics potentially or something?
That would definitely help out my sad river design coming down from the dam.
Right? So I'm kind of wondering if they're going to put some sort of like in a new map, they're going to put in some sort of pond or something like that. Or, I mean, you think about that, that's almost kind of what you'd have to do, right?
I mean, if they were doing dredge boats, yeah.
Water physics are under work. Good, because then maybe Dom could fix his water physics up top.
That little river needs to be upgraded.
Make a true wash plant. Yeah, that'd be cool too if you actually had to put the pump like next to the river or the pond, and physically that's how you had to pump the water. Or you could dig a hole and maybe fill it with water type thing. You know what I'm saying? That would be kind of cool. Like pump it from like the pond if you needed a pond somewhere else to do like your wash plant stuff. You physically pumped it into another, you know, hole that you dug or something like that. All right, Ken, sounds good. Thanks for stopping. Yeah, there should be space for you to join. There's only, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9 people in here right now. See if we can swing around and see Dom. There's 2, 3. Yeah, I think we got space. Old school drag mines for stripping the overburden. It'll be interesting to see what they do and how they want to implement it. Devs were talking about eventually switching engines to like the what's the 5? Unreal Engine 5.
Is this running on Unity or Unreal 4?
I think it's Unreal 4, I believe. This is called Out of Ore, Andre. PC only. The game is called Out of Ore. Brad says yep, so I'm not sure. I think it's Unreal 4. Actual pressure washers would be nice. We have pressure washers in here, but they're just like what they are like on Farm Sim. You whip a wand out of your back pocket, you know, and then you just start spraying everything down. What's up, Corey? Welcome on in. Good afternoon. It's good evening for me, but it might be afternoon for you. 4 to 5. So that will be interesting. I wonder how all that will work. If they're basically going to have to redesign everything, or if some of the transfer from 4 over to 5 will be relatively easy, maybe. I'm not sure.
Assets transfer between 4 and 5 quite readily. So they have finished object blocks. As long as they built them independently, they'll be able to reuse stuff. But it's the underlying physics of the engine that they'll have to rewrite.
Autosave coming. Yeah, so it will be very, very interesting. I think in the next this year, I think you will see a lot of changes to this game. Hopefully. Because when was the last update? Was that just early December? Or was that just the DLC? You've had it since day one and it's changed drastically? Yeah. I've only had it for maybe a couple months and it's already changed from what I can see. What's up, Big Mike? Oh, Big Mike's in here. Everybody hold on to your top hats. Is this terraforming done? Not yet. Hang on, it's gonna be a wild night. Oh boy. Well, I hope so. Maybe in a different way. Did anybody get Void her radio? Void, if you come down to me, I can give you my radio.
No, she's way over there.
Same thing casually. So I got my computer in, but I got hooked on another game and I'm about to move this week. So hopefully I'll be on next week or so. All right. Well, hey, cool. What game did you get hooked on? I have really been looking at the Minecraft-ish game, whatever that was called. Why can't I ever think of it?
Hightail?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yep. Yep, that's it. Just because I think that would be kind of another fun community server if there was enough interest in it. Boom, ba, doom, ba, doom. Oh yeah, first person mode? Heck yeah. It's my favorite. I like this guy more than a streamer. Ooh, ow, Brouch, dude. All right, your rights are getting taken away, moderator Z-Man. Did you stay up all night because you didn't have to work today and now you're just slacking? Is that what's happening? You were watching some of that video on last night? Definitely going to sell your cat to get it? Why don't you sell your cat to get this game? You play the Hyperpixel server? My thing, though, is like, I think we talked about this yesterday, too, is like, I tried playing Minecraft and I couldn't really quite get into it. So that's part of the thing I'm a little hesitant on is will I continue to maybe like it? You know what I mean? It's like one of those new shiny toys and you're like, oh, that game looked kind of fun. And then I'll wind up like not liking it or something.
I think that describes at least half of our Steam libraries, casual.
Yeah. You're like, ooh, that game looks really interesting. Play it for 30 minutes and like, oh, on to the next game. You were grocery shopping, now showering? You're showering and you're typing on your phone? Okay, hold on a second, Z-Man.
Waterproof phones.
Don't ever tell me that you're showering and watching the stream. All right? Don't ever. Okay, that just puts bad pictures in my head.
Hey, casual.
What's up?
Guess what? He just started live streaming.
Z just started live streaming? Sheesh. In the
Hey,
shower?
Boyd, how's that looking? A lot better?
He hit the go live button accidentally. More like 80%. Confused. Okay. Drop the soap. Drop the soap. Please don't drop the soap. I see a difference in Hytale and Minecraft. I see Hytale being more involved, such a better graphics yeah, so if I am remembering right, I believe Hytale was a mod for Minecraft at one point, and then something happened. Minecraft said that you can't sell your game. Something to do with because it was like a mod to the Minecraft game or something. There was kind of some goofy thing going on there. So they're like, well, screw that. We're gonna just make the game. And then they made it, and then I think it wasn't even going to release, if I'm remembering right. And then all of a sudden it released. So not quite sure what was going on. They're just like going to try to piss people off, or what the heck was going on. Have it ADD sucks. Yeah, I don't have it, but I would imagine so. On your way to Z's Live? Well, geez. Hyperpixel started creating a game, then bought the Riot. The Riot shut it down. Then the original guys are trying to buy the rights to the game and rebuild it. Yeah, and we've talked about modding, the modding community and games that have modding abilities to them, how much longer they survive out in the wild. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm not scraping into this wall enough. Even though I had the wheel buried halfway. Anyways, we'll just continue on. Do bum 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 bum. Modding is about the only way for dead games to continue to thrive. Yeah, modding communities are huge. And it makes it better when the devs are willing to allow modding to be happen on their games, with their games. Accept the rules. How do you join? You will see in the Discord there'll be a server information channel that will have the server name and password on there, and then you can jump into the live section where you see everybody in the Discord. SimCity 4, the tragic SimCity 5. When me and my wife first kind of started dating, she got really, really hooked on the Sims game. And then she realized that she was spending all of her time doing that, and she gave it up. And now I spend all my time gaming. Yeah, Farm Sim. I would kind of say the Farm Sim. I wouldn't say that they shot themselves in the foot a little bit, but I think they've kind of gone to that point where they're kind of making it a little bit more difficult for some of the mods to come to the Farm Sim 25. And maybe that's part of it is because of the way that they changed the way that they're accepting, and you got to do the mods, and modders were so used to the old version that has caused some issues. Oh, Sim City. You're talking Sim City. Yes, I've never played Sim City though, but my wife did get hooked on The Sims. Rust seems to be an exception, but I guess there are modded servers. I could never get into Rust. Never could do it. Yeah, I'm just thinking we haven't had many people on here to go underground other than Spook was on the other night. That underground has been kind of lacking lately. The underground people.
The mole people.
The mole people. Yeah, but you think about that though, Big Mike, is the modders, for the for a game specifically, right? The groundwork is already laid, right? So for modders, it's a lot easier to be oh, I just need to make a single thing, or sometimes they make multiple mods. But you think about that as they're creating, you know, 1 mod, 2 mods, depending on what they're making, though, for sure. That it's a little bit easier and quicker to get those things out. You know, all of the groundwork is kind of already laid with the game, and they just have to know how to upload it. The mole miners, yeah, we're missing some mole miners lately. We're not sure where they're at. I think this next go around, guys, we're gonna see how far in we can get this wheel, and maybe try to scoop some more. I think I'm gonna try to start up top rather than what I did earlier, and see if we can get something a little bit different going. And as far as like this game goes, as long as the devs continue to bring out like new things to the game once it's completed type thing, you know, because they were modders themselves, but as long as they're able to bring out new things and like continue to bring out new things, I don't foresee maybe the potential that they need to get things modded, but at some point, if they turn some of that stuff over to a couple modders and try to help things out, example would be like for FS Miner, he makes some phenomenal mining equipment for FS 25 that I think he could bring over to this game. There's talk about mini cars or mine cars. Like cars or carts, because they're coming out with the train system thing, carts. Yeah, could you imagine that? You like go in underground mine and you had to pump it like the old folk did with the dual handle thing. You know what I'm talking about? The travel, whatever they call these stand up.
Pump jack.
The pump jack. Yeah. See, I knew somebody who knew what the word was. Set up some top half wheel. Yeah, I just last time, Brad, I didn't do that, and I have to set it up there and I'll see if I can get it set up better.
Or do like the mines out in, I want to say it's like Utah, Colorado. They have buildings with horses that would walk in a circle, and that's how they moved the mine carts in and out. Some rope pulley chain system they had.
Dang. Those poor horses.
So then you have.
Hey, Void, I wonder if we put a different set of tracks on that thing, it would be better.
Then you have to play Farming Simulator and out of ore because you have to feed the animals too.
Combined together, all of our time is spent in game.
If you want to create a great game, create a simple but complex base game. Then let the modders create what they want for it. Let the game evolve how the community wants. Wasn't there a game that kind of did that concept? For example, become a farming game, a mining game, and or a building game, or even an adventure game. Let the community use mods to build and create their own game. I think it would have to be something similar, like a sandbox style game, obviously, or like a, well, yeah, it'd have to be like some sort of sandbox game. I was gonna say like open world, but you could possibly do open world things. If it was a very simple base game, sandbox would be your simplest.
I mean, the physics are right. If you could add terraforming to it, I think BeamNG would be a good platform to build off of.
Yeah, I've never played that game, but I've seen people play it, and it looks very interesting. A sandbox open world simulator. Ooh. Okay. How crazy would that be? So you know how there's some games where you can like travel across like the open world, quote unquote, but you had to like travel through like, so I'm kind of thinking of like
ATS.
Yeah, so you travel through like sections that are all interlinked, right? So you could be in like one section of the open world and I could be in the other section of the open world, but if I wanted to get to you as a multiplayer, I'd have to travel to that whatever destination that was to get to you.
It'd be kind of dope.
You know, because imagine like a mining simulator like this. Like I'm thinking like I think like Gold Rush, right? Just pops into my head. Like you got to travel to Yukon, right, to get to Parker Schnabel's mine, to all the other mines. But just think of like, hey, does somebody have like this piece of equipment? And you're like, yeah, I'll rent it to you, and you got to come pick it up. And then you all of a sudden like a semi comes up and you like pick it up and you're traveling it back to your claim.
Right.
What's up, Scuba Dan?
Well, Geez,
Yeah, mass
if they
communities.
give us semis in here, this map's just about big enough to do that on its own.
Yeah, yep. Beaming modding community is a single-handedly the main thing that has kept the game alive. Really? Has it been out for some time, or is it kind of new, or is it more of like, hey, we just like what we're talking about, a simple base style thing for a game, and then the modding community just like, here, take it. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm gonna step away here for just a minute and take my dog out before I have a mess to clean up.
Yep. BMG sounds like the scam. I'm just trying to catch up with the chat. Z-Man typed something, but I'm not going to scroll up to read it. Probably wasn't important.
Oof.
MNG's been around for a long time, I believe.
Has it? Wish these devs would remove the voxel limit so you can keep digging the map.
They expanded the voxel limit quite a bit. Nobody's found the limit yet.
The best way to get into the server, Matt, is in your Steam. Physically open up Steam, and then in the top left-hand corner, click the button that says Steam, and then go to Settings under that. And then once that's opened up, you'll go to Settings, and then you'll go to Download Region. Take a screenshot, though, first of what your region is, so that way you can go back, or if you're going to download a game, it might take you a while if you leave it on my region. But the best way to do that is set that to download region and put that to US Minneapolis is the best way to try to find that without trying to join through Steam friends and stuff. Hey, Z-Man, if you're still in chat or whatever on yours, would you have the time to just like show some screenshots maybe somewhere and we can kind of post them in the chat or write something, or we can do that later too. We haven't really had a big issue with it lately, but the best game I can think of comes close to Feed the Beast, a heavily modded Minecraft. You can build on Mars, take a rocket ship through space, play during the Renaissance or Waterworld. Ooh, speaking of Waterworld, that was one of my favorite movies growing up. Waterworld.
I don't remember that one.
With
That was a good movie.
Costner.
what the heck is his name? Why can't I think of Kevin Costner? Yeah, thank you, Kevin Costner. Okay, so basically what it is the world has like flooded, right? And what's happened is now you have like these pirates, right? What do they call them? Like the oilers or whatever they're called. Basically, they control like the fuel, the oil type thing or whatever. You should look it up if you haven't seen it. Kevin Costner. I can't remember what the girl's name is that plays in there. Can't remember what her name is, but and he's got gills. Yeah, Waterworld is awesome. Mad Max. Yeah, those ones are good too. Mad Max. We're gonna have another Terraform lot coming in, boys. Yeah, that's a good example there, Big Mike. It's Mad Max, but set in the world full of water. Yep. Oh, you're you're fine, Matt.
Also, the Escape from LA games, if we're on the genre.
Standard Postman fights oil barons. Yeah, just watched that. You just watched it the other day. Dang. That brings back memories, man. That brings back so much memory sitting there and watching the Waterworld. If I ever catch it, I'll like try to watch it. You were just watching it before. That's so crazy. You were just watching it before the stream. I seen the new Running Man, and I never seen the original, but the Running Man movie that came out. I don't know how close it is to the original as far as like what's happening, but it's definitely a different movie, but it is very good. See, I'm terrible with like remembering like sometimes names of movies or even the people that play in the movies. But like I have like a pretty good picture memory. Like I can picture it in my head, but I just have the most terrible time of like remembering the names of them. I don't know what your opinion is if you haven't seen the OG, or you don't want my opinion. All right, fine. Then don't take it. Plug your ears, man. But even if you like the original, it's always good to see something else that. No, you're getting my opinion. I just told it to you, Big Mike. You listen to me, buddy. There are some of those remake movies though of the originals that I have seen, and the remakes are like totally dog doo doo. Yeah, I'm sure that one was, Brad. I'm sure that one was a good movie. I don't think I've ever seen that movie, Brad. It's like an 80s movie. Yeah, it's like an 80s movie. Yeah, the Roadhouse movie? Yeah, the original Roadhouse movie was way better. Or I sometimes get caught because I have my wife and 2 daughters, and the Footloose movie. The remake of the Footloose movie. 70s. 70s movies. Yeah, they were pretty OP. What's up, Trevor? Boy, coming in with the random facts. Did you know the Titanic pool is still filled? Filled with what? Water?
It does still be filled with water. Just so is everything else.
Touche. Filled with Jack. So, speaking of Titanic, you know how she always says, "I'll never let you go, Jack. I'll never let you go." Why did she let go?
Guys,
Because you can't trust them.
Why?
You can't trust them like that.
Right? But why did you let go? Right? Jack, he was there for you in your ups and downs, and you physically told that man that you would never let go. And what did she do? She let him just go down to the bottom of the ocean with the boat.
there was room for 2 on that board.
Exactly. 100% was room. She said, "I'm done with this guy." 100% she did that. Bad jokes had to come in with an entrance. Well, you came in with an entrance.
One of the cool things about the people talking about that movie after the fact for years, one of the plots they
Narcissist.
came up with in their own minds was that she was in fact the villain.
Ooh, touche. She was a narcissist. He was getting hypothermia, so so when he died, she let him go. That's just so wrong in so many ways, though. You know what I mean? All right, once this thing gets straight on, I'm going to track this bad boy forward. We may have to swing again, but... we'll swing back this way. A lot of the movie was shot about an hour away from me. Cool. So are you're over in like Ireland area? Wasn't it shot over by Ireland, or is that just the museum? Matt says, "What do you want me to do?" There should be a shovel inside the container when you first spawn in. Nova Scotia. Gotcha. Haul trucks, or I don't know what you feel comfortable. If somebody wants to run the bagger, they most certainly can. Oh, I gotta make sure we're getting this dumped into the rights. Am I creating a mess over here? I might be. Oh boy. Okay, not too much of a mess. There we go. So whatever you kind of want to run, whatever you feel comfortable. Are you new to the game? Would be another question I could ask you. Nova Scotia. So you're over by Nova Scotia. What was that movie? Boom, something island.
Anna Green Gables on the island.
The two brothers went there and they went searching for this hidden treasure. What's up, Lahid? Skull Island?
Oak Island.
No, Oak Island. Did you ever run into those guys when they were filming?
I met them over there once.
Did you? So I haven't watched it in quite some time, but did they actually find like treasure? They're still filming?
Not when I met them. Yeah, they're still filming at the moment.
Okay.
They're making enough money off the television series that they can keep digging.
Right. Well, wasn't like I said, it's been a long time. Wasn't the one of the brothers, the oldest one, maybe like an oil rig guy or something, or had an oil business or something? Your dad died 10 years ago and he thought it was BS then? I mean, it makes for good television, right? And that's why I'm like always curious. Like you see some of these shows and you're like, do they actually really, like how much of this is actually like just set up? You know what I mean? Like just for the entertainment purposes of viewing on TV. Your dad's friend is friends with Charles Blankenship. That's the old guy, right? That had the house. If they wanted to find it, they would. But that's why they haven't found it yet. To keep the people, the viewers, wanting more and more and more. Right? They have found treasures on it. Yeah, I think I've seen some of it where they've found like little things here and there. But I just kind of curious. He's the historian. Okay. Gotcha. The money they make is more than the treasures they find. Yeah, probably. The Oak Island treasure is real. Okay, now we're starting it. 304 boys just throwing it out there. The Oak Island treasure is real. I don't know. I live in America. We don't get treasures where I'm from. The best treasures that we can get is when we start picking our nose.
Anybody got a radio?
Yep, radio check 1 2. Radio check 1 2. I tried to walk the excavator the whole way. The grade gets crazy about halfway up. Jeez, you tried driving that thing all the way up there? Good for you. Good for you. From West Virginia, I've been to Canada. I've never been to Canada. You have no opinion on this convo. That's all right. Discovery Channel needs to give me my own show. I'll find treasures after every Taco Bell explosion. Nice. Love talking. I'm not even digging anything, guys. What the heck? I was so busy reading chat, just making this bagger do work. Can I pass that radio? I could snag too big. Yep. Wherever you're at, Void. If anybody's got the radio. Have I ever left the state? No, I don't leave my PC. Negative 15 here in Canada. It was negative 9 this morning here in Iowa. What's up, Texas?
Negative 15 Celsius here in Canada is like negative 45 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, well, I mean, pretty much it was cold where I was at.
Cold is relative to what you're used to.
Yep. Big C, here's the radio. Whoops.
And that's why I live in the southern United States where like it's below freezing and we're all complaining about it.
When it's 45, you're complaining about it.
I don't know about 45. 35, absolutely.
Radio's
45, and it's debatable.
He said negative 15 Fahrenheit, which is negative 15 Fahrenheit. Is chat giving it to me? Oh, geez. Chat's thinking I crashed already again. Z-Man, get out of here. You're fired. You're fired.
All right, I got it.
Yeah, for whatever reason, that first one always gets you.
Is going to get the better of me.
What bridge?
The small one.
Oh. Well, you'll get the hang of it.
Yeah, no, they're right.
400. I'm not
negative
caught
28
on
C.
anything.
Jeez. There's sometimes it seems like there's a
Thank
pixel,
you.
like a voxel or
Jeez.
something that's under there.
Well, it got me good that time. I got the
Have to
one on the
follow
backside
rules
of the
because
plant
the island was
figured out.
completely dug up for the FDR times. They messed up a lot of the island, so there's been a lot of rules now that they have to follow. What? Negative 30C this coming Friday here in Montreal. Sweater weather? Heck no, man. That's cold. That's cold. Yeah, water will freeze quick outside, 100%. What's that?
I subtracted, but I should have added the very nice Celsius.
It's okay. I'll let them fight you. So Hightail, when's that coming, noob? Oh boy. I don't know. You're getting all crazy now. You sneeze, it's ice cubes. I was out shoveling my driveway after work, and my whiskers, my whiskers on my mustache was freezing. You're going snowmobiling Friday, so it should be fun, man. I tell you, I don't like the cold a whole lot sometimes. I don't mind it when the wind isn't like blowing so dang hard, but if it's just cold and there's not a whole lot of wind behind it, you can bear it a heck of a lot easier for sure. You better, or you're gonna unsubscribe? Ooh. Are those fighting words? Another autosave? Didn't somebody just join? Now we're autosaving again? And exit the Discord?
Don't you have it set for every 5 minutes?
15 minutes. Can't wait to get your excavator fixed. What'd you do to your excavator? Be scared. Be very, very scared. I've got a frozen mustache and beard skiing often. Yeah. If you're ever thirsty and your beard freezes, you have something to at least drink, right? You can drink your your what would that be called? Exhalation. For icicles off of your beard, off of your mustache. You guys are, what have I got into? Negative 45 wind chill this weekend. Yeah, it's supposed to be it's supposed to be cold here. I think from what I looked last on the weather, I think we got some like negative 20 some degree actual air temperature where I'm at for a couple days, like 20, negative 19, somewhere's in there. So for me, that's cold. Bought it with a messed up swing bearing. Ooh. So you got to take the whole housing off? Like the whole top? You have to like dismantle the whole thing? Pop it up there. Guys, let's go smashing.
Spin it to the left a bunch of times. It'll unscrew itself and you can just take it right off.
Yeah, spin it right off.
Exactly.
Guys, let's smash that like button. Let's see if we can we got 42 of you here in chat. Let's see if we can smash that. Let's make sure we get the 45 in here. 42,
right,
whatever it is.
It's in there.
Smash it hard, baby. The wind is like a knife, man. Cut you cold. Can shank you anything out of nowhere. Yeah, Matt, you can join the Discord too, Matt. If you want to. You can join the Discord and then we can chat in there. It is push to talk. So you'll have to set that keybind up, but there should be a truck back up there on top of the hill where like Farm Beast is currently at. There should be a truck up there that you could probably grab either out of the shed or out of one of the containers.
I'm in here if yeah, this is me, Mud Dog. I'm Matt.
What? Come on, Z man, don't give away. I used to be in that movie, Spy Kids. That was me. What are you talking about? I am Spy Kids. Wow. Oh goodness. Chat's coming hard tonight. Chat is coming hard. Jeez. Just sent a picture of it? Okay. I'll have to check it. I'll check it a little bit. A little bit, Mom. Man. Chat is being relentless. Yeah, you're coming hard. Yep, you're blowing. It's like a war. Yeah, it's. I hate to be on the receiving end of all this. What do we got for dirt down there, Viper? Oh, you're way down there, though, aren't you? Are you underground? Viper's mole ratting again. This is the best stream ever. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're thinking it's the best stream ever. Jeez.
Is Viper underground? Isn't he always?
Yeah. Well, I looked over there and I couldn't tell if he was in a truck because it like lined up perfectly where the dump's at for the bagger. So I couldn't quite tell. How many people are new in here tonight? How many people are new to the stream for the first time? And I'm going to get the smart Alex. They're going to be like, me, I'm new here. I'm new.
First time I've been here tonight.
Yep. Me. Yeah, I knew you were going to be. I knew, but Big Mike, that you were going to say that. Why is the screen so small? Or is it just me? The screen is so small because you are watching the vertical stream. If you want to see the horizontal stream over there, everybody on the vertical stream, listen up, okay? Put on your listening ears. Click on the profile picture, okay? It'll send you to the YouTube page, and then click on the live section, and then there's another horizontal. You'll be able to see the whole thing, okay? Click on that one. We'll see you over there in a little bit. You're new to barbecue? Brad says he's new. Not. Well, I mean, we'll figure it out. Oh god. Oh man. Yeah, I just got joined like 30 minutes ago. You did, yeah. Tonight's stream, bud. I'm talking about who's new here that has never seen the stream. Who's brand new and be like, what the hell are these guys doing? What are they talking about? They're being really mean to this guy. To the barbecue. Yeah. Oh, speaking of barbecue, now we're going to start talking about food again. Why would I do a vertical stream? Don't question me like that.
Guess people own cell phones?
So, vertical stream, what happens is you catch the people that are doom scrolling on the vertical streams, right? You're watching verticals and like, oh, I come across something, right? That looks kind of interesting, so they stop. And then that's where I'm saying, hey, new people, or they ask the question, what game is this? And I can tell them what it is and bring more people in here. Just for reference, yesterday we did like a 5.5 hour live stream. The vertical stream was up for that 5 or 5.5 hours, whatever we were live. And during that time period, we had 4,200 people see that stream. So that's why I do it, because it brings in new people that maybe might not know what the game is and might be interested in something, and you try to bring people in that aren't necessarily maybe have seen this game or anything like that. So it's just kind of I utilize it more to like bring more eyes to the game. Oh boy, jeez, get off the bagger and make me some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Is that Big Mike?
Yeah, Big Mike. Thanks, Big Mike, for the super chat. Greatly appreciate it. So is anybody, Big Mike's telling me I need to get off this bagger. So who wants to take the bagger? Who wants to bag the bag?
I can take it if you want.
Perfect. Definitely need a tour. Farm Beat says definitely need a tour. Yeah, you haven't been here since like day 2. All right, I'm going to throw
Not at all.
Oh, there is some blocks. Okay, so if anybody hops in the bagger, there is currently a sledgehammer. Leave the sledgehammer in the bagger, and there's wood blocks in the bagger as well. So that way you can kind of place your tracks out when you need be, and then set yourself a level. So whoever's coming over here, who's coming over to run the bagger? Whoa! What just happened? All right, payback. Wow. You've ran this one before, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I ran.
Yeah.
Well, I ran the little one, but it's probably the same.
Yep. So I had, you might have to reset your GPS on there, but I was setting it about where the teeth were, just cutting into like the top of the blocks here.
All right, yeah.
So
I'll set it right quick.
there is there's a hammer, and there is the blocks in there if you need be. And then eventually watch your tail shoot or your discharge, because we might need to add on some hoppers or take some hoppers out and add them up front. So when you get to that point, just holla. Yeah, we had to make a quick ball adjustment. The thing jumped, about crushed me.
He's casual. What did you do to this section of road?
What section of road are you talking?
Oh, I just got up here to where the pillars are and the trees, and the road is rough. Unless I
are you?
That's interesting. Yeah, Beast. You see we're building towards you from this direction. Come check out the road over here.
All right. We're gonna throw the drone up.
I see. This is recut from the steeper road.
That's what she said. That's it. You should show off my It's as old as me. Are you calling me old, bud? If it messes with a hopper, is the dirt lost, or will it make a mound on the ground? It'll make a mound on the ground. That's exactly what will happen. All right, let me get this bad boy up in the air. We'll just go stand by the corner of the building. Nobody's gonna hit the corner of the building, right?
Casual would never do that.
I would never. I don't even know which one to put down. I got like 4 or 5 of these drones out. 1 second. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one I want for the plant. The mine area. No, I understood, Powers. Your machine is old. You can post it in the Discord under general, like pictures, under the general section. Or you can put in we don't really have like a real machines like pictures that we can put in the out of ore section, because that would be kind of fun. Maybe we can make one so where like people that are using real machines or see real machines, you can post them there. Also, anybody that's new in the server tonight, don't be afraid to take like screenshots of what you're doing, things like that, and then post them into the out of ore screenshot section, so that way we can kind of have like a little running memory of something funny that happens or things that are just going on in the server as well. Yeah, you are old, Mike. I don't know how old you are, but you are old. It's in 1989.
Almost as old as you.
Whew. 1989, bud. We don't talk about those days. Not quite that. I'm not quite that young. What's up, Will? How's it going? How was your live stream, bud? Should I screenshot chat for Discord? 38 going on 39. Sheesh. Posted in general. All right. There you go. Are you guys still fighting like the little voxel that's there or something like that? Is it like stopping you guys?
Yep.
Mutt Dog and Campbell. It seems to be only really affecting the 400s. Like it must be tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I've not had the slightest bit of trouble for anything.
But it still has an 8-track player? Oof. Nice. 18 viewers? That's good. That's good.
Are there emotes?
There are emotes in chat. You do have to be a...
Oh, no. In the game.
Oh, under the text? Like the text feature? I don't think so. Is that what you're talking about?
Well, I mean, like, can I wave for, like, dance or something?
Nope. Nope. Not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge.
Man, this ain't Fortnite.
It could be if you wanted it to be. If you think hard enough.
I can't floss?
Calm down, young, and just play your little game and behave. It's kind of funny because people are like, your voice sounds like you're young. It's because I have a soft, succulent voice. It's got no radio, just a sunroof. At least it's got a sunroof. No emotes. By 89, I think we had CDs already. I don't know if there was CDs already in 89. Probably still cassette tapes. Do voice for closed captioning.
Yeah, I think cassette tapes were still a thing to like the 2000s.
Yep. Yeah, they most certainly were. We were just actually talking about cassette tapes and like the disc Walkmans that you'd have your CD player or your CDs in. We were just actually talking about those at work today.
I remember when I got my first one. It was 2nd grade when I got my first CD Walkman.
Should have waited till
Yeah,
after
that
you're
was the
done and got
same.
rated. Boom.
Those anti-skip technology in those first CD Walkmans or CD players.
Not
and then
not even a little bit.
you'd have
Riding
to
the
stand
bus
still
trying
and
to listen
it's
to it.
on your fingertips. Yeah.
All right, let's try to. Is
Good
my,
times. Built
is
character.
my dozer still up there? We're just gonna fast travel up there to one of these dozers. Oh, the grader's still down here. Son of a stink. Who moved the grader? Now I made a hole in the ground. Middle school. Got my first CD Walkman with a Linkin Park. Oh yeah, Linkin Park Hybrid Theory CD. Jeez, yeah, that thing brings back memories. So I was a wrestler in high school, and my go-to like jump up, like pump up song for whatever reason was an Eminem, "Lose Yourself in the Music." that was my song. That was my
Did
song.
you have frosted tips too?
No, I never did because my hair was blonde enough. I didn't need the frosted tips. What's the red machine? In here, in the red machine is the tunneler that's currently sitting on top of the bridge because it's garbage. And then these ones are the little loaders that go down in the underground mine. And then the little trucks that go down there as well. I think we can fit the DX60s down in there as well in the underground in the smaller tunnels. Superman by T-Pain. Jeez. Where's that pause? It's not garbage. It is garbage. It is garbage. That's why it's on top of the bridge. All right, can I get a dozer up there? Just kind of get myself up there and see what's happening.
I'm standing right next to a dozer.
There's 2 dozers up here by me and Void.
Oh, okay, I see you. I see you. You guys are moving some dirt. Look at that go. Look at you guys go. Do you want the packer? You want to kind of pack that, or are you just gonna whack your shovel all night?
I'll just whack
Hey,
it.
now this is a family video.
It is a family video, but he is whacking the shovel. Promise. He's making it flat. The only man in the
Why
world
is
to
this
rhyme
road?
Mason with Wisconsin.
What was that from?
I think Croons closed the road on me up here.
Big Mike.
Yeah, I'll open it here in just a minute.
He's busy. Leave him
You can
alone.
drive around the building to the other drop pit. The other drop pit's open.
Big Mike said his first CD he ever owned was Britney Spears. He was like fourth or 5th grade, a big fanboy, hard over that CD. Even had the full-size poster of her
Are you
in
sure
your
that
CD
wasn't
case.
you, Casual?
It could have been me. I didn't mind a little Britney Spears.
Oh yeah, Britney's awesome.
Yeah. Britney, bitch.
Leave Brittany alone.
Before she went off the deep end.
Yeah. Yeah, but what
They all do
major pop
eventually.
star didn't go off the deep end? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Britney was pushed
Look
there
at
by
Cyrus.
She's doing pretty good these days because, therapy works, talking to people works.
Debatable, but okay. It works for some people.
You're missing the hoppers with the bagger.
All right, later, Nolan. Whoa! Void's proclaiming that she's an expert excavator rider, and she just demolished that dozer with the bucket as she was swinging around. Who parked that there? Exactly. Who parked that there?
Add it to the crash counter, chat.
This dozer.
He sees it, it counts.
What does this machine do? This machine is a big roller packer, so it vibrates and it like smushes the ground down. Think of it that way. If you've never seen something in real life or know what's going on, but it just vibrates, basically is what it's doing, and it's packing the ground as it goes over it. They call
Texas,
it
I think you're
sheep's
still
foot.
missing the hoppers.
It's going in on my screen.
Jump out and jump back in. Make sure you're not desynced.
Yeah, Smiley is not her real name. Wait, or is it?
Yeah, it's hitting right in the middle of them.
Big Mike's bringing out Big Mike is bringing out his younger days here. Vehicle broken? What the French? Who broke
What'd
the
you do to
vehicle?
it now?
Who broke the vehicle? What is
That's a
broken
long
on
walk
it?
to go get parts.
Nothing's even broken on
Bring
it.
the
What
parts
is
truck?
what is broken? Or am I completely missing it? Oh, the OEM sensor. Dang.
Man, I keep driving my truck all the time when the OEM sensor's out. What is this?
We're just going to say
Who runs sensors?
right. Who runs sensors? Not this guy. Is there only one? Is there only one sensor? Is there like the high quality sensor? Where's those ones at? ECU sensors. Where am I?
In the same category.
Yep. As long as you don't, what? As long as you don't type it in, 100%. They're in the same category.
Exactly. You don't have that menu memorized yet?
No, I do not. Turbo wear parts. We're just gonna buy all these and stick them in the. Stick them inside. Pumps. Filters. Battery. And we should be good. Wait till the def update comes out. Oh gosh. Farm Sim had a mod that was like a def mod, right? Never used it, but I don't know that I really want to try to use it.
Like it makes you deaf?
No, like you physically like have to purchase it, like type thing from the store. Like it's just basically it's just a mod that requires you to like, it gives you the ability to use def if you want.
The only problem with that
def.
model was it wanted
Yeah.
you to use def fluid on like 1960 model tractors.
Oh.
E-fluid. E-fluid. Okay.
Yeah. Your favorite song is called "Horse Outside" by the Rubber Bandits. I don't think I've ever heard of it. Eiffel 65 on the same CD had a song PlayStation. The whole song basically sang about playing PlayStation all day, and then listened to a ton of PlayStation games. The whole song. Yes, out of war costs money, depending on where you're at. But the U.S. it's like $24 or $23.99 or something like that. All right, enough of staring at this menu. But now the engine's not broken. So that's a plus.
Congratulations. I'm
Yep.
proud of you.
Yep.
You fixed it.
Bloodhound Gang.
What does the fox say?
There you go. Blahheat said if you
Not
hate
a
it, you'll
thing.
donate the money.
He's not a snitch.
He was living the song. Daddy Koi. Thank you for becoming a member on the channel. Enjoy your stay. There are emotes in there that you guys can use. So don't forget to spam that. Also, if you guys are new here and you guys are enjoying the content, don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel. And if you do guys have the game out of ore and you guys want to join this fantastic server with all these cool people that like to give me crap about just random things, you guys can join the Discord. Do need to be 18 years or older to join. Submit a ticket in the request a form format thing and read the rules, and basically you're in. Whenever we go live, you guys can join as long as there's new space available. All right, let's park this thing all the way. Let's just, we need more dirt. Can the haul trucks get up to us yet or no?
Almost. I'm just completing 2 more passes to the corner, and then they can come up the route to where you guys are at that lower corner or upper corner.
I'm down by here by Big C and Void.
Yeah, you guys are west of me, I think. I'm east, finishing the connection.
Okay, so you're saying that we should potentially be able to get up here if we wanted to come bring some dirt up here?
Bring 200s up? Absolutely.
Okay, sweet. You're wanting to know what's going on up here. So, all right, well, we'll show you. We'll give you another tour of up in this section if I can find the right drone that's up here. Nope, not that one. There we go. All right, so what's happening is, if you guys can see off in that very far distance to the northeast, you can kind of see like what looks like a wall. That is currently a dam. Ico, it does cost money. It's 24 US dollars is what it is. You get it on Steam. I have no idea what it is in other currency, but in US dollars, that's what it is, like $23. Do us new people like me get shout outs? I want to welcome the new members, Big Mike, to the channel shout out. Yeah, I could make something like that if you're a new member, but then you guys would just spam it when you guys aren't really new members. No, I'm just kidding. You are a new member. Once you become a new member, you will be a new member. Dom. Okay, so what's happening up here is Dom and Zoomer, if you guys don't know who Z-Man is, but Zoomer, and Viper started creating one big project up on top of the hillside. Yep, you're no problem. No problem with that. They're making a dam up here. It's not a functional dam in that aspect of things, but we're going to kind of make it as a role play type thing, and there will be power that comes from the dam that will supply the mine down below. So there's going to be like power poles on the way down to be able to supply the power to everything down in the mine area. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Blahid. Thank you so much. So that's what's going on, Brent. We are currently just making a road to get us the ability to drive up to the dam from the bottom. So it starts basically at the top of that wall that you see, and then you can kind of see where the road got cut out of the side of the mountain. Okay, we'll do a slow pan downward. Don't mind all the other avenues. They were kind of just things as we were trying to get up to that point, and then decided things were really, really steep for the equipment. So currently right now, like where Void and Big C are working, that's going to be a turn once you get down to the bottom of the mountainside, towards the tree line. All right, you have a good night, Will. Thanks for stopping by. And then from Big C, you guys can see the path is getting dug out there, but Farm Beast is currently, I believe, in a dozer from what it looks like, but they'll eventually end up where Dom is at. Smack and shovel. Eventually end up where Dom is at. What's up, Rambit? Welcome back. Welcome on in. So then the trucks will be able to haul material up to the dam if we need be. I think from where Dom is working, they're currently working on some of that stuff. So once they kind of get that completed, we should be able to get some trucks up to where Void and Big C are at. And then we should be able to potentially dump some dirt up there and get that corner kind of rebuilt. So it has been like a 3-stream process, I think, somewhere in there.
Something like that.
What are your labor's credits good for? Eventually they will be good for. I'm trying to make in my bot, in my streamer.bot, like some sort of they're like a I think I'm going to try to do like some sort of like gambling system where you guys can like gamble things and potentially get like more points, or you could lose points, but I'm trying to make it like a mine thing, like so MSHA or OSHA would show up and like find you and you'd lose like some of your points, or you would get rewarded points, and then you can use those points to like mess with me while I'm driving, things like that. But I just currently don't have it all set up right now, so it's still you're getting them as you're being active in chat, so you're getting them at per I think it's like 20 points per minute. Something like that.
Does anyone mind if I run the loader down to the bucket wheel pit to tidy up the pit?
Nope, go for it. Go for it, my friend. And you can probably just dump it right into that pit where those trucks are loading out too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just chuck it straight in the hoppers.
Okay. So Dom, could I go get a truck and try to make the trek up here?
Good goer, man. Your choice on size.
Okay. I think we want to try the 100s? Or what do we want to try?
To me, you ask chat. Chat, you guys should make them work.
Chat, what do you guys want? What kind of truck do you want to see come up here? Definitely we need to make it somewhat the 400s I do not think will make it up here regardless, but I'm thinking possibly the 100s could make it up here.
I mean, you only live once. Go big or go home.
Go big or go home. Oh gosh. Ford.
That's walk home, not go home.
Dude, the biggest bagger? The biggest bagger? What? Toyota. Come on now, guys. You guys are getting all sorts of crazy.
You can't.
Yeah, those things were like bulletproof.
Terrain block.
You guys might be able to, if you guys type in exclamation point credits, I think it's set up to where you guys will get, like, they'll tell you how many credits you have.
Hey, Void, you want me to move these blocks out of the way?
Can't wait to play this on your laptop. Go big. Yeah, but so here's the turn. I think this turn is going to be the downfall to the thing. Like, I think this turn, like, that's a steep grade.
Look over to your right, casual. Between the two rows of blocks.
Oh, wait. What?
And turn left. Oh, I'm way behind.
Yeah, no, I continued down the road to the existing part. Nothing? It's not working? Yeah, it's showing your balance there. Big Mike has 2790. Bren's got 1790. So I'm still just trying to figure out how to get the bot set up correctly, because it can be kind of finicky on how you get it set up, and if you don't get it set up right, then it like breaks everything, and it can be kind of a pain in the butt. But I'm currently trying to get it to work for you guys.
Load into the back of a truck instead of the hopper.
1 billion? Z-Man. Oh, jeez, you can tell who shows up though.
Fill the hole in front of me.
And then I'm not sure if I want to set it up to where like you guys could like gift credits to people. But so YouTube is like, that's the hard part is YouTube with the way YouTube sets up like the privacy stuff with people's accounts. So if you choose not to be like a public subscriber, sometimes your stuff might not catch, things like that. So YouTube can be kind of finicky that way. 2800 credits. Does that mean I have to steer your truck off the cliff now? As soon as I get that hooked up, I'm going to let you guys at least be able to turn the truck when you need be. But so what's going to happen is I'm going to set it to the point where it's going to be like one of those things where like, it's going to be expensive enough that you might not want to spam it all the time, but it's going to be cheap enough that you can do it hopefully a couple times. You know what I mean? Stream keeps cutting in and out. Dang. That's good. Okay. Awesome.
Okay,
That's
small
cool.
pit's open for now.
Okay, well, I had chat muted. So I'm going to tell the story to chat, okay? So my wife just came in, and she says, funny story. And she goes, I went to this farmer market here a while back, and I bought you something for Christmas. Well, she forgot where she hid it, because she must have hit it well enough, and she must have been cleaning something out and found me the gift for Christmas. That's why I was kind of wondering, like, was I bad for Christmas? I didn't get anything, right?
Oh, what?
But she found them, and she's like, "Oh, hey, here's your part of your Christmas gift." It's like a coaster. It's a Minnesota Vikings coaster that looks like it's been like they're handmade, but it looks like a rope type thing, but they're kind of cool. Yeah, it's a butt plug. Yeah, 100%. Congrats. Yeah, big size or go home. Yeah, it was from 10 years ago. Yep. Wife found it 10 years ago. Thanks, babe. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I can use it for my cup right now. Yeah, it is pretty cool. They're pretty neat though. They got little things so you don't lose them. Yeah. And just, yeah, the wife says just lose them when you hide them. Is that like a snap? How do I get these? I think that on snaps, dear. Yeah, she definitely knew what I wanted for Christmas. All right, where's this truck at? Are we bringing the 100 truck up or the 400? That 400's pretty big. Can I take that truck up there, Cruels? Is it Cruels? Cruel?
Yeah, Cruels.
Cruels?
This big one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, chat wants. I'm gonna try to bring this 400 up there. This is gonna be a haul. Is that thing full?
Put load in it.
Yeah, we'll have to see how full it is. It is just about full.
Do you want it full?
Yeah, you can put another scoop in there. How many day cars are opening in your day cars or day cares? Thanks, babe.
Is there a trick to driving that truck? It was getting stuck everywhere up here.
Which truck? The
one you're in.
There's somewhere around here. There's like a very, very, very tiny like clump of dirt, like hovering in the air somewhere, that we cannot find. That is like causing some issues. Daycares. My wife does an in-home daycares, but luckily our town has a community daycare, and then there is two in. So my wife's in-home daycare, and then there's one other in-home daycare. All right, so we got a full load. It's not completely oversized, but we're gonna take it up the hill. I'm out here to get some sleep. Have a good one, boys. All right, see you later, Z-Man. All right, here we go. Big truck going up. I just ran over Viper, stopped him. He's along for the ride. What's up, man? Just taking a ride. He's like, I'm taking a ride up here.
Okay, both pits are open for now.
Definitely, the issue might be the width of the road with this big 400. I think that's what's going to be a big issue down here, especially at the bottom.
Well, if you meet me at the same time I'm in the 200, I'll bring it up because there's not quite enough dirt coming out of the hole here to run 3 trucks.
Okay. Yeah, you can bring if you're. Are you in a 100 or the 400? 100, right?
I guess I'm in the 100 then. If you're in a 400.
Yeah. If you press the I key, it will tell you what you're in. It'll be in the kind of the top right.
Yeah, 100.
$1 says it gets 1/10 of the mile, 1/10 of a mile up the hill. Oh. The joke's on you guys because I have this thing in low gear. But definitely we need to widen things if the 400s are going up. Like 2 more dozer.
Wide.
No. It's wide enough that you scrape as you go by. The Viper's going to have a first joyride going over the side of the hill. Not sure what we hit there, but we hit something. I have it in first gear, and I really don't think this thing's going to make it up that hill.
Try third.
It's gonna be a real struggle bus to get up that hill.
Third gear will get me a little bit momentum, but the problem's going to be when I hit those hills going up. Jeez, chat's real finicky on hitting things. Like, am I really hitting things, or am I just running over the side of the dirt? I mean, we do have a big truck for a reason.
Hey, Dom, quick question.
Yo.
You want me to take care of some of these overhangs across over top of the road? That way
Oh
nothing
yeah,
looks
I've been taking them out as I see them. But if you see more, take them out, clear it back.
You got it.
My dozer is break dancing. Big C, check this out. Get some video. Oh, it laid down.
Go,
and then it popped back up. That's wild.
Yep, here comes the hill. Yep, the incline has begun. How we doing there, Viper? My captain, co-captain? How's it going, man? Look at that lean he's got on there. He's got a pretty good forward lean going on that thing. He's going to slide down the hill. Gonna slide down the truck there. Well, look at that.
Do you need more dirt up where you're going?
Yeah, you can bring it.
Technically, we have to backfill the dam, so it's got some structural rigidity to it. So, haul road.
Good thing they don't have like a actual like fuel, like, you know what I mean? Like, the harder these things work, the more fuel it uses. That would be kind of cool, though.
Well, if my memory is correct, like these are based off of cat haul trucks. They don't really matter because it's electric drive and it's like a V16 engine. It just runs a generator like a locomotive train.
So they're pretty fuel efficient. Not meant for... Oh, there's a pile of dirt right in front of me. Can I sneak around it?
I mean, it's
Yeah,
more
grab
fuel
it.
efficient than a regular transmission, but I don't know that efficient is quite the word I would use.
Yeah. Oh, what did we hit over here? Oh, it just ran over Viper's head.
What was that speed bump?
Oh my goodness! And he just stood there,
Just
took
a
it like
Viper.
took it like a champ. You dare me to dump that load? Oh my goodness, no way. That would be a mess. That would be a mess. All right, something's in front of me.
It's Viper. He's on top of the truck. That's a collision damage.
Well, it seemed to make it up that
Want me to
hill
load you,
halfway
DJ?
decent. I guess the big challenge is going to
Do
be
what?
if I get up to that corner to make it up towards the dam, because that's a little bit steeper of a climb.
I honestly don't know if the road up around that top corner is done yet, if other people haven't done it yet.
Well, we'll try it. This is peak cinema? Yeah, heck yeah.
It was drivable when I got done with it. But that was
Are y'all
that
wanting dirt
wasn't last
hauled up
stream.
the
That
hill?
was the stream before.
Still, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you can, if you got some of that dirt, you can most take it up the hill. We'll just have to make sure that we both go down at the same time.
Also,
thing.
I don't think you did a turnaround up there to allow them to back in to actually dump.
That turn should be good enough. We should be all right. Are we all still talking about food? What kind of food do you want to talk about? I'm always down to talk about food.
Am I good to go ahead and head up the hill?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I would say it'll be interesting to see, because he might have... Do you have your truck on simple automatic?
Yes.
It'll be interesting to see how that handles it. You're in a 100.
It's either
I
gonna
don't
do
think it
okay
will
or it's
do
gonna
it.
struggle immensely.
What's up, your Boy Scout? How's it going? The underground, we've kind of missed some of our mole underground miners lately. We haven't had a couple on for the last couple streams, so things are still kind of sitting there. We did get that West Hall underground like road deal thing poked out into the Viper pit, and then I think there's been a little bit going on, but not too much. You took a break to get the kids dinner, and an hour later is confronting to how I did miss the thing. You missed some stuff. Chat was harassing me. All right, where do we want this dirt, boys?
Take it right up top.
All the way to the dam, man.
You don't want any dirt on this corner? We might not need it, though. That might be the thing.
That corner was done. Now it looks kind of destroyed. I'm confused.
Void, she had the big dozer out. Or the big front scoop bucket. No, I would say I made it probably 3/4 of the way. Too bad there wasn't.
3/4.
Too bad there wasn't like a differential lock you could put in on this.
It does.
How fast were you going up the hill?
Like 9 by 10 miles an hour. 13 miles an hour. How fast are you going up
Way
the hill?
better. This one I haven't switched it over. Rough math, about 6 to 7 mile an hour because I'm up to 12 kilometers an hour. So you can convert that.
Sure, you're 12 kilometers an hour. Yep, that sounds really fast. If it seems like you're struggling, you can try it in sequential to where you'd like lock it into a gear and it doesn't want to automatically shift. Goodness gracious. Look at that
It'll keep
view,
it in
guys.
the higher gears and give you more power. Because the gears don't work quite like gears are supposed to work.
Got some extra load on here, Viper. Would you mind hopping off, please? No, I'm just kidding. You're adding like 200 and some pounds to it, please. I mean, you're getting me off
He's
kilter.
trimming the
Yeah.
things back as
Let
you
me-
guys go.
Let me get close to the edge. Let's see if I can knock him off there. You want me to just stop right here? There you go. Parking brake's on. There's like a little, maybe I gotta pull forward a little bit more, but like right to your right, Viper, there's a little chunk that's floating in the air. Now this is teamwork right here.
Multitasking.
Yep. All right, he's ready. Oh yeah, look at that. This is how you do it, boys. Teamwork did it. Are we talking about OSHA violations? Or are we good? No injuries? we were talking about the points that
He has a
people
harness
get
on.
in
It's
chat.
okay.
Yeah, just look away. There's no OSHA violation at all.
Yeah, Viper's got a harness. He can't fall off the truck.
Nope, but the truck can fall off the side of the mountain.
Well, he signed the waiver. It's fine.
Yeah, you signed it.
The waiver's part of the thing when you join the Discord.
This is actually working pretty dang good, Viper. Definitely. Is there a spot to get maneuvered around on this up top, or do we need to bring a dozer up here?
No, that was the turnaround I was talking about. I don't think there is one up at the dam at the moment.
I think there's a spot you can turn around.
I think there's a spot we can make her. If not,
I can't even get mine to work in sequential. It just stays in
you
park the
need
entire
you
time.
need to go into open up your settings, go to general. Viper, there's some on the right hand side of us as well that we might need to smack to. I don't know if you'll be able to get it from there if you have to jump down.
Well, I put it in sequential, but it still won't.
Yeah,
it won't
you,
want me to do anything beyond park.
you got to put it in gear shift. So you'll have to go back into your general settings, and then scroll down towards the bottom portion of it, and there should be one where it says like gear shift up and down. Doing a burnout. So you can definitely make it up here with the 400s.
Is weight a thing in this game? Like, how much is in the truck?
I don't believe so. I don't believe it's actually a thing. Oh yeah, we just got to figure out how we're going to get turned around to be able to back up.
I think that corner right there, you might be able to do it.
This corner where I'm at?
Yeah, if you swing out into here.
Oh boy. All right, well, let's try it.
And then just casually back out onto the dam and dump that load out into the void between the walls.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Pull
We
forward.
need to give these things better traction.
Everything needs a little bit better traction.
I'm a casual.
I would
Like the fact that
say-
these don't have a differential lock is ridiculous.
I would say like right up in here, if we could take this dozer and we could smash this like right in front
Yeah.
of the truck and
I'll
get that
smear
all.
that corner out. Yeah.
Yeah. That might be.
Yeah, I'll push that back some. But you got 20 feet. You can come back
Yeah, I just had to put it in reverse.
and forward.
There we go. Maybe.
Now we're going to test your backing up skills.
Oh, they're professional, man. As long as I get the
That's
shifting,
fine.
as long as I get the shifting
In
correct.
cab view, I'll spot you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you really want to see this thing tumble down the hill, don't you? I don't think I could.
No, I don't.
I don't think I
Not-
could get it
not
fast
full.
enough.
If
Oh.
you were empty,
If I was empty, I would
I
would
might.
think about it.
Oh man, the mess that's gonna make the first time somebody goes off the edge while they're hauling truck up here. Oof.
Oh, it's gonna be great though. Oh boy, there you go. Get that stuff, Viper. Get it. I'm stuck on something. I don't know what I'm stuck on quite yet.
the wall.
Okay.
You got to go more to the
Yeah, that most definitely needs to be
right.
Definitely needs to be. Oh gosh, trying to turn it right. I keep catching. Let me see if I can roll forward and get myself.
Oh, yeah, I
over.
finally got that figured out. Sequential and third gear in these, you can do about 14 or 15 up the hill.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, how do you get into that? You are flying.
You need to go into. All right, we're catching some. I'm catching Viper's head again.
You're running Viper over.
Definitely, I think
He
if we
fell out
widen
back.
out this, which would be your left
Yeah.
side
All right.
beast, and then we
Yeah,
shouldn't
yeah.
have an issue. But
All right, I can work on that.
all right, so we're gonna see. You know, you could
See if
almost
you
about
fit
right
onto the
where me
bridge.
and Viper are sitting. We could almost widen that just a tad by putting some. You know, might have to dump some dirt there just so we can make that turn onto the bridge a little bit easier.
Right.
Back
On the
nothing on
bagger,
the
we
TV.
just
Viper
adding
has.
hoppers.
Say that again. Sorry, I was laughing, chuckling.
On the bagger, are we just gonna add hoppers to it, or are we gonna extend the with conveyor belts?
We could try to just extend the conveyor belt, which I'm not quite sure. Ooh, this could be 400.
Yeah, I don't think the 400 fits.
400 does not fit, my friends, up on the dam. So either we got to go with is the 200 just a tad smaller
Knock
than
the
that?
wall off. I'll put it back.
Okay, knock the wall off. Oh gosh, now this is going to be hairy. Hairy
Well,
is
the wall
all
is
get out.
awesome. It doesn't snap, boys. If you take those off, It'll be a while.
I'll leave one. I'll leave one.
Okay. Good.
Oh, okay, he's leaving one. Let's see if we can get parked backed over the top of it. This is going to be tricky, guys. This truck is so massive, we're going to end up in the water.
Think skinny thoughts. Think skinny thoughts.
They are skinny thoughts. Look at that. Oh my god.
Put on skinny tires.
No, this is actually
That
probably
would help
what's
too.
keeping me. Yeah, you could do skinny tires, but
Put
you know
the
what?
normal tires on it.
This is entertaining. What is blocking me? Oh, you want
More wall. Hold on. I'm
Okay.
shifting the wall back. So
We're
we don't
rolling
lose
out
it.
for
Otherwise,
research.
Dom will kill
Not
me.
rolling it. Not rolling it. Just extend it. Just
narrow
extend that all
tires
the
on
way
it.
out to the back. Like you're doing. Just extend it all the way to that part where we got to dump it.
That's what I'm doing.
I could put. Do we have the normal tires in here? We do not. All right. Let's see. Do we want to put the normal tires on?
It might help. I
They
don't know how
don't they act the
much.
same?
Yes, but I think the
They act the same, but the collisions I think on these ones are bigger.
what do we want on there? Do we want narrow rock tires?
Yes.
So what do we need? 1, 2. Was there two, 4, 6?
There's 4.
Oh, there's
I
only
think it's only 4.
4.
It counts each corner. Not,
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
So you-
4.
Yeah.
We're gonna try it. We're trying it. We're gonna see what happens. 1. 1. That seems really weird. 2. I don't know that it helps. I mean, did a little bit. Big Mike, thanks for the $2 super chat. Roll that off the cliff for science. Oh boy.
All right, casual. Bring her on back.
It might not have to be science. It might technically happen.
Yeah, that almost fits actually. You do
It-
overhang a little bit now, but it's much closer.
Yeah, but
It's like a whole generation raised by the Mythbusters.
Is anybody getting pictures of this? Because I'm just trying to make sure I don't like die.
I'll
Oh.
have some clips for you later.
Nice. All right. There's we
That's your
stopped.
block.
We're dumping. Let's see what happens. Does it just delete it? Or did it actually dump down in there? A little bit. It looks so tiny.
Added a little bit.
I think the blocks, as it just went down, it just physically deleted everything.
The blocks ate some of it. So
Probably over 25
science
blocks.
says these blocks aren't great for it.
How far up can I come before he can't get back down?
I'm coming down
How
to
far
the.
up are you?
If you stay at the, if you stay
You'll
at the
come up
turn,
the
If you
corner.
stay at the corner where Void is, you'll be all right.
Right where you're at, Campbell. That's the corner where you guys can fight each
Ooh,
other.
Viper, right to your right. I smacked that thing.
Dom,
I'm
I
surprised
saved
you
your
didn't.
wall, so you don't have to hate me.
I'll put the parking brake on so we can clean that. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Man, chat just really wants me to send this thing down the hill because they just want to see. They just want to see what happens.
Permanently park it in the dam as backfill.
Oh my goodness. People over on the vertical stream, if you guys want to see the chaos that's unfolding right now on the big screen, guys, click on my profile picture. Click on that. It'll bring you to the profile page, and then check the other live stream. There's one that just says it doesn't say vertical on it. That's the one you're going to want to go hang out to see the whole picture of everything that's going on. And while you're there, don't forget to like it as well. Oh, you probably need back up there, don't you, Viper? Are you good? Oink, doink. Oh, hey, there's a little Let's see if we can go get it. There's a little voxel, or there's a little chunk, right? Where'd it go? Where did it go? Or was that just dirt coloration that looked like something? For science. You guys really want me to do this for science. You guys are crazy. You guys are all
just
crazy.
Take the shortcut. It's just the shortcut down the hill.
Yeah. Problem is I gotta find a
bet you you'll
spot.
make it.
I just gotta find a spot to take it down the hill.
Yeah.
So literally right here.
The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line.
All right, chat. Hang on to your back ends. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness! Here we go. We're gonna get this thing stuck. Go!
No, you're not.
Go!
To the floor.
Go!
Fourth gear to the floor.
It's
Give
in
her.
fourth gear. Give her heck. Let's go. Here we go. Now this is true off-roading right there. Oh, we got an autosave? Oh gosh.
Keep her up. You got her.
Go. Go. Go.
I can see your truck from here.
Go, 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 go. Oh, this is going to get me. This is going to get me. Yep, we're stuck.
Nope.
No.
You got her. No, you're not.
No,
you're not.
we're
Hold
stuck.
on.
Let's
Hold on.
Oh, he's gonna smush that. Go, baby, go. We still got her. You guys are doing nothing. You guys sit there.
Terraform lock. Yeah.
All right.
What if I get under the tire?
No. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, come on now. Let's
Need
go.
that terraform lock to go
Let's
away.
go. Let's see if I can put it in reverse. We're gonna slam this baby right in reverse. No holds bar. Yep, reverse did
Push it.
nothing. Through the floor. I can't push it any further. I can't push the reverse button any harder. All right, now
You're
forward.
going.
See if I can rock this baby. Oh yeah, watch out, Viper!
Rock it, Barb.
Rock it there, Barbara. Come on. Come on. This is true off-roading right here. Yeah, chat, you wanted this. Now look what's happened. You have wanted this. I still think that I'm going to still have some trouble there. So let's put this baby back in reverse and see if we can rock it again. Oh, 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 come on. Come on. There we go. Farm Beast has got it. Oh, oh, oh. This is all for science, chat. You said off the dam, not the ditch. Yeah, but this is a lot more entertaining. Here we go. Forward we go. Watch out. Ooh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Here we go. We
keep giving her.
Oh, yeah. We got her. We giving her. I don't know that I can give any more. All right. Here we go. Now we're going to shoot down the hill.
She's got more.
The best thing is going to be the trees. Let's maybe shoot for the...
Well,
maybe
the
shoot for the
trees
road.
will give way.
There'll be a... Why is there a path of trees just demolished?
Right.
All right,
Dom will have to go back
shoot.
through and hand place them all.
Let's shoot for the road.
I'll try to figure something out.
Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna shoot for the road. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Here we
You're
go.
here where I am. You'll go straight back down.
Trees are they're getting deleted.
Aim
You're
for
right.
me.
And
for me.
left. Turn left.
And you'll go straight
Oh
back
yeah,
down the
look
hill.
at that. That's gonna be the fastest way downhill. There we go. Maybe we can make that into like a road.
Okay, I'll get the dozer on that.
A road straight down.
I am bringing the dozer up in
Oh, I
advance
got
for
it.
reasons.
Yes, got
I
it.
could add to the list of things that reasons are.
It's not to take.
You're tracking a dozer that way?
I am, yeah. Just doing some
Oh yeah.
wide
All right.
Yep.
thoughts you guys
That a
had.
woman?
Like-
Yes. Chat, don't doubt me again, brothers and sisters. But thanks to Viper and Farm, I don't think we would have made it if it wasn't for them. Oh God! There we go. Don't worry about that. We just bent the tire rod. No big deal. 33 miles an hour. Oh yeah, now I just checked that. We're going 33 miles an hour down the hill. Was that our max speed? Was 37? There's no fifth gear. It's fourth gear. That's hammer down to the floor. That was kind of fun though. Like those little challenges. Heck yeah. That was a blast.
Hey, that's something
You're
can
gonna
use this channel
you're gonna
for.
want to turn around and back up the hill.
Oh no!
Oh, I hear it. I hear
You're gonna
it.
want to back up there instead of driving up because you can't turn around.
We'll let them figure
That's
that out.
something you can use those casual or those points in the stream for. They can maybe spend a boatload of points to issue a challenge.
There you go. Yeah, that could be something. Ooh,
Or
I can get value
gamble
there.
on challenges like that.
go, baby. Go, go, go. That wasn't too bad. Now I feel like I'm driving really slow at 21 miles an hour. Listen to Mike
The
more
fact
often.
that you can't throw the haul truck into neutral and freewheel it down the hill is disappointing.
You can.
You should be
You
able
could
to.
casual.
Yeah, you should be able to throw it in neutral and let the gravity take it.
Try it.
I'm already at the bottom of the hill.
Oh.
Z-Man saying we need to make a jump.
Stream's a bit behind on my phone.
Oh, speaking of jumps, I have not reached out to Split 2 yet, but I am still considering that I wouldn't mind trying to make like a community challenge thing, like we go on a different map and we make some sort of challenge or something like that we can utilize. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Split 2 does an operator Clash of the Operators thing. It's kind of an interesting thing, but it would be kind of cool to make our own little community challenge. So if you guys have any ideas or thoughts on how we could possibly do that, would be kind of a cool thing, and see if we could make that something possible on our own map that we can use. And the thought behind it would be is one day we would get the community together and we'd go join Split 2 on his course, and then another time his community would come over and join our course type thing, and kind of a little friendly banter between the two communities. I still need to reach out to him though. We need to widen
Dom,
that.
you said you got a dozer up there, right?
Definitely going to need to widen some stuff. 100%. On the racetrack. Yeah, that was the racetrack. He is currently ignoring you.
You'll have
that. That was for science. The test concluded that casual is very susceptible to peer pressure. Yes. If the peer pressure is right. So fuel truck brakes suck. Okay. Yeah, you think you need a ramp jump on the downhill course? Good lord. Could you imagine a catapult of a jump that just skyrockets you?
How many channel points do they have to spend for me to make that for them?
Boy, I'm thinking more like
that's like a 5K kind of thing.
There's gonna be kind of spendy, for sure. Woo! How did I end up underneath the truck like that? That was crazy. All right, so Johnny and
I'm gonna take that greater casual and start widening out this lower section.
Okay. Do you gentlemen need some help with that down there? With the bagger? Help is on the way, dear.
I'm just putting one away, but
keep
Texas
blowing.
will get
Yeah.
to.
Heck yeah.
Parrot lines.
Okay, so that
For some
means
reason, I got less hoppers.
Yep, so what we had found is the conveyors take the same amount of power as the hoppers when you do it this way. So you extended out, what'd you take out? 1 set, 2 sets. 1, 2. So how many conveyors did you place in? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, 8.
8 of them? Okay, so the power is going to be the same, right? Or it's going to be more. So what happened is we added power. We added the increase of power to the whole thing. So now we need to add more power to, because the grid load, let's see, on this one, grid load is at 3642 and the unit load is 1954 on that one. And what's this one? The grid load is at 0 on that one. Is the let's see. Do you have any more power cables? You have any cables on you, Texas?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Try hooking up to this one to the power source, the power back here on the unit.
Yeah, I'm good.
I want to see the 100 make it down the hill course with the jump added. All right, so let me see if we can get it strung to that. We might have to put down, does it reach? Or do we need to put down another?
Nah, I might put down another pylon.
Okay. And then we'll see what kind of power we have. We might, excuse me, we might have to add more power somewhere. Yeah, we blow up that.
Yeah,
back there.
it's like 200 over.
200 over. Okay. So there could be possibly something. All right. So there's a double power. Wait, why is there two cables? Is there? Are you seeing two cables here? Off
Yeah,
of.
dude.
Off of.
There's one.
I think it's off this one right where I'm standing. I think is where it comes from. So we need to bring another power source off of the power plant, correct? And then we should be able to hook them all up to... So after that one... Okay, so I think what we're going to have to do, so let's put that one back, right? Because what we're going to need to do is we're going to have to come off this one and split it to another. So you're going to have 3 of these going, right? But where's that one going? Where's that second one even going? What's considered the rich in the stream? Don't know yet. But everybody's going to be really rich because I don't have anything set up for it yet. And you guys are still getting points.
Sorry, Matt Dog, I didn't mean to knock you off there.
All right, so I think that what we need to do is we need to grab power. So let me run back to the power system.
Yes, Krolls, please get off the dozer. You're about to destroy the road. Thank you.
It's
All
all
right.
good. I'm just watching.
All right, so we got power coming in.
Vehicles interact badly with people that are sitting on top of them.
All right, what do we got going on here? This is a jumbled up mess. What is going on here? 54. Okay, so if we...
So where's the dirt supposed to go up here?
Keep backing up until you reach the dam. It will be a giant hole in the middle of the dam that needs to be filled.
Hey, Payback, we might have to run a whole separate power system coming from this, but I don't... But there's nothing coming to it, and we still explode it because we've added power to it. Yeah, pile of spaghetti, 100%. That is confusing as all get out. All right, so we need to bring power down to this. So that's all running.
Split it. Make another generator on the other side and have one side for one set and the other side for the other set.
Yeah, we already kind of have that for each side. But when you start adding conveyors, it adds load to the system. So think of every 8 foot or 8 meter straight section you put on is very similar to a hopper that you just put on. If that makes sense.
Well, I'm talking about like add a second coal plant because it looks like there's only one coal plant here. And just add one to the other side and reconnect it.
I think
There's multiple coal plants on the hill too. Are you getting any from those?
Those I think are running the conveyor underneath. I think. Hey Z-Man, if you're in Discord, we're getting a bunch of stuff going on here. Do. My thing is going crazy. All right, so I think Z-Man's working on that. All right. All right, so I might need an electrical engineer down here. Oh, that's fine.
All right, I'm on my way.
All right, so We have power that's going to the underground retransfer section. So right where you're at, Payback. So that power is coming from the, I think the coal generators up top. Yes. So there's 3 of them up there. So we got power coming from there. So there could be a possibility off of this. Croons, I think at the coal plant that you're at right now, the power plant that you're at, is that, what is that currently at?
3042.
Okay, and then what's this other one at right here?
36 something. They're both at 36. So
Okay.
those two are tied together.
And this one's 36.
Yeah, those two are tied together on this. So
the hopper that's running is at 3642.
Okay, so we need to.
The other two that are over there.
One is for the bridge.
No, the bridge runs on a hidden power supply.
It's one of those super duper. I think we can come off this one, Croons, and run another one off of. We'll have to run another set of pylons off of this bottom side.
Actually, we can just tap into it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But we'll have to go off of this pylon down here and set up another pylon system underneath it. Or did you find the... I'm in the wrong section of this game. In the electrical engineering department is not my forte. We can go it down by the hopper. Get it down by the hopper.
Yeah, it looks like this middle one right here is the one that's running that hopper that's running right now.
Yeah. So
3042?
I got a 3082, which is right here that we just need to come off this pylon. And then we'd have to run new pylons all the way back.
Both of these only have 3642.
Jody, this is out of order.
3082. Whatever one. 3082. Join into that one.
I have it back here, and it just stops. So we need to go to this one, where I'm at. Payback. So 3082 is hooked up to this individual. This is the only thing that's hooked up to.
Okay.
So we can go off of this pylon right where I'm standing, the bottom one. If you got those cables on you. So this bottom pylon, you should be able to tap into that one. And that's going to be that 3082. All right. Big Mike's credits, 3010. Haha. The same time, couldn't hear you. Well, that's this game. This game is called Out of Order. Jody.
All right, let's go see what it does.
All right, let's go see what it does. He says we think we got it figured out. I'm hoping so. I can't get up that. I got big hops on too. Hey Johnny, if you dump that in the, if you can dump this. Oh, it's kind of far away. If you can dump it in the hopper, then we don't lose. The new update causes you, when you dump stuff on the belts, you lose a portion of the material. Not a big deal, but if you could get it, I know it's kind of bumpy over here, but if you could load it into this far hopper.
I will soon. I'm just working my way in that direction, flattening it out, and then I will start dumping in the hoppers.
Okay, no, that's no problem. Did it work?
But no, I appreciate the heads up.
Yep, no problem. It did not seem to work, right? Yes, no problem, Jody. To this guy in the loader. Well, we took out a hopper because we got to extend this out to keep the bagger moving. I mean, if he wants to, he can grab dirt from the side and dump dirt into this hole, and then then he'd be able to kind of reach out that way. So if you want to, there, Johnny, you can take from this wall and you can dump the dirt like where you're standing. Or
That's
we can,
exactly what I was just thinking.
or we can just do this, and we'll get you up there.
Yeah, probably easier to do it by hand because I'll have to flatten it out anyway with the shovel.
Yeah, we got a little happy with the bagger at this section. That way he can just dump into the hopper instead of going down to the current hopper. Well, he was just dumping it in the conveyor belt. But we'll just get this set up so that way he can dump directly into this one. And yes, we are adding dirt back into this, but we got a little crazy. All right, created ourselves a little hole. Not a big deal. The thing I like about this game is your imagination can kind of run kind of crazy and wild to an extent. And if you mess something up, it's not that big of a deal. Because eventually I'd like to get to the point where it doesn't seem like we got like floating blocks with the bagger.
Okay, I'm confused. It won't turn on.
Now it's just short of power.
Yeah. Which is kind of weird because we came from that 3082 and it keeps blowing it.
All right, now you should have 54 to that line. It was 3082. You should have 54 to that line now.
All right, so we should be able to just hook up to.
There it goes. It finally turned on.
All right.
Which tree do you need removed? Void?
Yep, they're all running now. Perfect. What did you do, Corinne? Did you just add a new generator up top?
Yeah, I had to because you were only running a 4200.
Yep.
So if you're over 4200, you're gonna blow it.
Yep.
Or it will not turn on. And so I added the smaller coal to the 4200 to 36 to it because we can only max out at 54 anyways.
Right.
And so I just did that, and I give you the full 54 to the whatever you need.
Hello. So if you guys are enjoying the stream, we got 41 of you in here watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the live stream, join the Discord if you guys want to. Even if you're not maybe thinking about join the Discord because we are having conversations, things going on in the Discord as well. So it's another place to hang out. We also play Farm Sim. Haven't played it for a little while, but that's kind of what the channel grew on. We are currently kind of, I'm at least throwing around the idea a little bit in my head of some other games to possibly play to kind of break up the live stream so it's not just the same thing all the time and kind of continue to grow the community out. Cider steak and mashed potatoes? Ooh. What's cider steak? Like just soaked in like a cider type thing? Like marinated or something or what? And soon, Hightail, Big Mike says. You really want it? Do you have the game? Or you just want to watch it? Watch us get destroyed. If I were to start Hightail on this channel, how many people would like to see that? Or okay, so let's rephrase that. How many people would join and how many people would like to view it or watch it? And crickets. Yeah, that sounds
on my wish list.
I'd watch it and probably join it.
I'd definitely buy it and join. Oosh. I don't even know what is the price of the game. I don't even know. I've looked at it, but it's not like, is it like $20 some? Is that what it is? I don't think it's terribly bad, but you do not get it off of Steam. You actually have to get it off their website.
They do have it whitelist
somewhere?
on Steam. It's coming, just not yet.
Okay. Z-Man, think of it as Minecraft, but I want to say RPG, but it's not RPG style. $20 US. You should definitely check it out, but it is something Minecraft-ish like, but there's like more of like Like, it's more in depth with stuff than it is regular Minecraft.
Like super modded Minecraft.
Did Damocles make this mod? No, this is well, no, he didn't make it. It's some other modders. It used to be actually in Minecraft, and then yeah, the whole story of it got, I don't know, they tried making money by selling it through the Minecraft thing as a mod or something like that, and then they kind of quit and tried making their own game. And are we still currently bringing dirt up to you guys? Correct? Yes.
Once in a while, I see trucks coming up. Yep.
All right. It's really what the older generation of Minecraft, what they wanted to refuse to put it in. It does look interesting. It does look very interesting. There's like a bunch of crafting that you do similar to the original Minecraft stuff, but it's like more in-depth crafting, right? Like you physically like have to like, from what I've seen, that you physically have to like craft the item like on certain things. So like to make
way
like
more workbenches.
More workbenches.
Or the workbenches are useful.
Yeah, look it up. Look it up on
you
YouTube,
have to
quick.
have an armor
Z-Man.
one to actually make armor instead of just making it in a crafting table.
It'd just be something like I would have to make sure that I got people that would want to come and view it, watch it, play it, because that's what's going to kind of help bring people to the game. I would play Minecraft. I have played Minecraft. I just never really got into it. It was one of those things like I was trying to get my YouTube stuff going, and I was just like, but I never really like sat down and played it a whole lot. But I think obviously games with friends do tend to be more entertaining, especially when you have some people that can kind of help you through some of those things that you would get kind of get stuck on, right? That makes sense. And I do believe that this game is kind of oriented for like a multiplayer server where there's like you can actually like make like towns. I mean, you can do that in Minecraft as well, but there's like so much more in depth, it seems like. The visual graphics
and
and
adventure Diablo-esque side of things too.
Yep, and I played Diablo. I played Diablo. Yep. So I mean, I'm one of those things where like I could be down for it. Maybe what we could do is we could just do like maybe one of these weekends we could just do like I wouldn't stream anything, but we could maybe get a couple guys together and jump in it and see what we think type thing right before I like live streamed it, that type of stuff. Just because of the way that the simulation, like my channel things, I know there's people out there that play Minecraft and would enjoy watching Minecraft, but my biggest thing is I don't typically want like a bunch of kids coming into chat. I do set in the things where it says, this is not made for kids, but of course there's always ways around some of that stuff. So I should post some RC content. I just haven't really got around to playing messing with my RC. I did get the Red Cat Ascent though. I should probably go to my local RC little rock crawling course and try to get some footage of that. I'd probably just post it in Discord though. What's up, Ty? This game was originally single player and was supposed to get a multi, but then more and more people joined and basically demanded multi. Are you talking Hightail or are you talking Out of Ore?
Out of Ore, I think.
Because Out of Ore, yeah, we got multiple people in this one, so I'm not, yeah. Legends of a Goof and his friends. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Definitely. Oh, yeah, we just popped his tire. Definitely just popped his tire. Got a custom built
chain box too.
Well, you got a custom built Red Cat. Is that the fast ones you got? That's what you got, Caveman, or you got an actual like the rock crawler? Wendigo. I guess I've never looked at that one. You got a Gen 8 axial. I got an SCX 10 Gladiator axial 1/10 scale, and then I just got the Red Cat Apex 1/18 scale. We got the Arma. You get the Arma. That's the fast one. And then I have a CR18. It's a basher.
I just got
Is it
the
Rock Racer?
Vanquish VS 4-10. That thing is an absolute unit.
You got the Vanquish, man? Jeez. We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Well, the entire reason I bought it was because at the time at my local hobby shop, if I wanted a Traxxas or anything else with portals, it was going to be way more than the Vanquish. So I just bought the Vanquish with the portals because that's what I wanted.
Yeah,
which irks me because my son just bought a Traxxas TRX 4M with portals, and I'm pretty jealous because I like his way more than I like mine.
That's the bad thing about that hobby is there's so much cool stuff you can do with those things, and it's so expensive.
Oh, tell me about it. I had bought new tires for mine and did not realize that they are quite a bit wider than what I had. I love the tires. I can't fit them on my wheels, and I can't find the size wheel I need to run them.
Oh. You got a modified Kaijua? You guys excited for the Dozer update coming? Yes. I think I'm more excited about the track, like, for the backhoes and stuff. Like, just the way that it's going to form to the ground like it's supposed to in real life. But yes, I think the Dozer is going to be a great addition to the game to allow the functions of the dirt physics. So I think that will be very good. Jeez, DJ's just trying to push me up this hill.
I'm only in second gear.
I'm in third gear.
Well, if I go to third, I'm trying to drive up underneath the back of your truck. So
I could hear the hum of an engine behind me. I'm like, I don't think that's mine. Grader. The grader's actually a pretty good piece of equipment, to be honest with you. You put the GPS on it, you have to run it with the GPS. You need a haul truck or two where you're at, Void? Okay. We could maybe dump some of that dirt there. I'm trying to 3D design a snowplow for my RC truck. I was thinking about getting a snowplow thing for my 1/10, and then I could go mess around with my driveway. But the problem is by the time I get back home from work, when I get up early in the morning to go move the snow, there's been enough car traffic on there that the snow is just packed so dang hard on my driveway.
Bring work right home and fix it.
I wish I could
if you
bring
have like a scale winch on there, all you would need is a couple of like a winch bumper, just a couple of link mounts timed to where the shackles would go, and then use like a freaking soda bottle or a Gatorade bottle. It'd be the right curve, the right size, and everything.
Where do you want this, Void? Right where you're standing? Where do you want it, Void? Right there? Oh, you need an empty one. All right, Void needs an empty dozer.
Haul truck.
Or haul truck, sorry.
Dump it up here
There's
and
no
bring it
dirt
back
physics,
down.
just animations. It's all machine based. Okay. News to me. That sounds... But could you imagine if they had dirt physics? Could you imagine if there was mud in this game? Could you imagine if there was ground deformation in this game?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Well, I was just wondering about that because
they better
I
make
used to
the
work
tow
for a
cables
company that we
first.
built water trucks.
Built water trucks so you could throw dust down or keep the dust down.
Yeah, so like we did like the 740, 745 cat articulated, and then all the way up to, I think the biggest one I did was a 777B, brand new. Take the dump bed off, pick a big tank up, set it on the back, and mount it.
Okay. There's ground physics in this game? Like not ground deformation in this game? Where? I don't see it. Or is it something that's coming? Snow Runner?
Not for the tires yet.
I
Well, sometimes the tires knock the humps down.
I don't think
noticed.
SnowRunner, but you could think SnowRunner, but not to that extent. I think that would be too much. But just give enough that you feel like you're like getting not stuck, but sinking into the dirt a little bit. Or you throw it in there so it's hardcore like SnowRunner, and then you physically would have to like tow vehicles out. That'd be crazy.
Or build a road like Roadcraft.
Yeah. Everybody over on the vertical stream, if you guys are enjoying the content, don't forget to smash that like button. If you guys want to see the whole stream, like the whole width of everything what's going on rather than on your tiny little phone, click on the profile picture, and then you can head on over to the profile page, and then there should be another live stream that does not have the word vertical in it. That's the one you're going to want to be in. You'll be able to see a lot more, and that's where a lot more of the chat conversation's happening if you guys want to hang out over there. Hopefully we'll see you guys over in the horizontal stream. Yeah, the dozer is flattens the ground with some big trucks. The dozers, so does anybody know if the dozers, we're going to get like a little rework, so if you're pushing dirt, does it actually not like delete the dirt, but will it actually like leave dirt in the low spots? Is this our turnaround farm beast up here? Do you want some dirt there, Dom?
Not here. Feel free to bring it up to the top. Well, I guess you could dump here, actually. I'm just trying to widen the section out, so this will be a little easier for the 400. If
do you want me off the edge, or do you want me
just back straight up a little bit, to come to your left a little bit? Keep coming. Just put your tire right on me here to my side, and all right, come back straight, back straight, back straight. Keep going. Right there. Drop it.
Oh my goodness, this is scary. Scary. That pile does not look like it was a pile. Did the dirt get put underneath me again?
Yeah, I got rid of it. You're good to go.
All right, so I think, is it your other truck followed me up? Oh, he backed up here. Nice, look at this guy. Reversed it all the way. I think we're going to need
a turnout right there behind you to make room for two.
I do heavy haul too, so I can back up a truck.
Nice. Well, that's very good.
Wait,
back that thing up. Hard work. Whoop. I didn't mean to potentially push you off the edge.
Yes, he did.
I know. Off the edge again? No, we're going to take her down the normal way. I mean, as fun as that was, I'll wait till that road is partially built. Not exactly sure if it will fill low spots. I don't think, but they are adding where the dirt is pushed out as you push dirt. So like, so it like actually leave like the dirt roll it off the side of your blade. That would actually be kind of cool. What kind of jet engine is outdated truck? Huh? What kind of jet engine is outdated truck? On that truck. Jet engine on this truck? I don't know. It's electric engine. It's electric drive. It's a generator that generates electric power to the wheels. True? If that's what you're asking? Hard work. So Z-Man, you didn't find anything on TV to come to like watch, so you decided to come back? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate. Go. Let's kick this thing into fourth gear. Let's get this thing going.
I'm going to stop there, Void, and let you fill this truck. I can't move as much dirt. It's probably better to have a smaller truck up here.
I think like for what we're doing right here, belly scrapers would be really cool. I know we've talked about that before to get belly scrapers in the game, but that'd be pretty cool for some of this road up here. Definitely, we could potentially in some spots on this road, especially with the 400s. Whoa, now we're under the truck. With the 400s, there's some spots that could just kind of get rounded over as along the face of the road, if that makes sense. Well, no, I left, but put you on the TV as I was putting the kids down. Nice. Here we go. Another thing that would be nice is the ability to zoom out the camera when you're in the bigger equipment. Like specifically this 400 that I'm in right now, you can only go out so far.
Yeah, the 500 camera is even worse.
Is it?
Yeah. Because I think they use the same zoom reference on all the equipment.
Yep.
So the small equipment, it seems like you can zoom out really far. But the larger a piece
I feel
of
like
equipment
playing
is,
this with an
less
eye
it
tracker
is.
would be great.
If the mirrors worked, it'd be great.
Okay, we are currently in neutral right now, and we're going 9 miles an hour down the hill. 8 miles an hour. Semi-trucks with dump trailers and fuel trailers would be nice. Yeah, I hope some of that stuff does come to this game, like to the point of where you could physically like load up the truck, like big trucks, the graders, the dozers, some of the excavators, or take them apart and load them on like lowboy trailers and like physically drive them to your plant, right? We've kind of talked about this before in past live streams of like someplace like make a town type thing with a new map that potentially would be coming out to where you would actually have to go buy your equipment from there and then drive it to where you want it, right? Or haul it to where you want it. That would be kind of cool.
Or if they would want to steal a little bit of an idea from Farm Sim, like with the like road trucks where you would like haul your whatever gold or something to a sell point and sell it.
Yeah, yeah. Or yeah, or even like if you smelted down your stuff. So let's think of like I want to call it Gold
Loading
Rush
pallets or something.
Yeah, like you could physically load up pallets or load up like, you know, so much, and you would bring them to like the not the smelter, but you would smelt your gold type thing, and you could sell that, but you'd have to bring it to a sell point in a town. That would be kind of cool. In all due time, I think. Skid steers, yeah, skid steers would be one. I do feel though that like the skid steers, they're small enough in the game. Like people like to see the big equipment. They want to use the big pieces of equipment because why not? And I think the skid steers they would be handy, especially in like early game if you were starting off as a single type thing. But I think eventually those skid steers would just be like, we don't even want them on here because they just are so small, especially if you're doing it in a server type thing. But single player, I could see it.
It'd be neat. There's a company that make a attachment for skid steers. I've seen them in a couple mines where you, it's pretty much just a giant pressure washer wand that is attached to the front of it, and you sit inside of it and pressure wash the machines.
Nice.
Yeah, they have that for the same company.
We have that too. His name is Zoom.
To be fair, I think whoever came up with that idea just stole it from, I forget the company name, but they make a firefighting skid steer for like California and the wildfires.
No more majestic helicopters. I think to make things, to make everybody happy, I think they'd want to keep the drop-in helicopters for your equipment. Just because not everybody wants to play like super hyper realistically all the time. So I think you'd still want to keep that in the game.
If you want to deliver your equipment with a helicopter, they better give us the ability to fly that helicopter with that equipment slung on.
Or you should be charged for the helicopter.
Yeah. Like, and these are...
What's that big plane? The Antonov 747 or whatever it is, that giant cargo plane? Just airdrop it with a parachute.
Big Ukrainian one, yeah.
All right, let's see what we got in the underground. We have nothing in that one. Is that conveyor not working? Or are we just caught up? 63,000. Now I'm stuck. All right, let's see. Texas, can you just make sure that that outshoot is trying to hit both of the hoppers, if you can? So like try to split the hoppers, if it'll reach. Let's see if you can get it into both. I know it can be kind of hard, but it'll load the trucks a little bit quicker. Might need to swing it a little bit more. There you go. A little bit more, and then you'll see the animation. There you go. Perfect. There you go. There. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with diesel fuel. Be handy around the plant in case you get dirt or whatever overspilling in a small loader. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that'd work. Got an autosave coming in. If you guys haven't yet, I keep saying this all the time, but if you guys haven't yet, let's smash that like button. We do have quite a few people over on the vertical stream, which we have like 20-some people over there. If you guys want to see the whole thing, make sure you guys click on the profile picture. Click on my profile picture, and it'll come up to the my profile page on YouTube, and then you'll find the live stream section, and you'll find the one that does not have the vertical word in it, and that will be the horizontal stream. But while you're there, don't forget to smash that like button as well. So smash them both. Smash both the vertical and the horizontal. Mash them. Croons, how are we coming with the plant? Do we need just to kind of keep some more dirt there so we got some more money flowing in, or also?
Yep, the plant's ready to go. Just
okay.
We just need people to haul to it.
Also, some of those other things too, Croons, if you get some time, we could sell some of those parts, or not parts, but some of those things that we are making in the process.
I've already done that this morning.
Perfect.
Yep, I didn't sell them all, but we still got some.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry that I'm blocking the road.
Oh, you're fine. Dang, look at that go. Woohoo. That's looking
really doing a good job here, and we're trying to widen this road.
Yeah.
What we're going to do is we're going to take the dirt that's on the back side of the plant.
Yep.
Along the wall down there, we're going to widen this road where you're at in that corner.
Okay.
Definitely got to widen that corner.
Perfect.
So we're going to take all that back dirt back there and dump it, and widen that corner back there.
Nice. Looks good. You guys are busy. I've been on this game for about 3 years, watching it grow and develop, and watch the devs learn and grow. Yeah, I think this game has a lot of potential. The thing I'm digging is going to end up being a haul truck parking area. Oh, jeez. All the way up there, a haul truck park area.
Hey, Cruels, what do you think on this corner right here? Do you think this is still a little bit too steep? I mean, this is the original grade because we had the original bridge from this other side. Then we made that new bridge. This grade right here, I'm thinking maybe we can lower it just a little bit, but I'll work on that if you want to work on the backside or finish doing what you're doing.
I mean, I lowered this a little bit, but I didn't know how far you wanted to take it.
Yeah, I'm not sure with the trucks, how they're coming across, and because we're not going to bring the 400s around this corner, definitely the 100s.
Zoom says, take a look at the suspension, the way it works.
I'll go grab a 100 and see how it does. I got one around the corner.
Okay.
There, I'll zoom in for it there, Zoom, so you can see it.
Come across the bridge, like back up onto the bridge, and then make the turn if you're like coming from that way.
Do we have a Croons copycat? His name is Cruels, but it looks very, very similar, don't it? I think Croons is like taking him under his wings like a mentor.
Yeah, it was the day that he come in and joined us was like a perfect day for him to help me out.
Spook's in here? Oh, dang.
Hello.
Oh, boy. Spook's in here. What time is it? Holy cows, guys. We've been at this for almost 3 hours. I've just really lost track of time. Chat has been freaking amazing today, actually. You guys have really, really stepped up your chatting game tonight. Appreciate it. You guys are amazing. And we keep getting more people in the vertical stream, which is awesome. Greatly appreciate everybody hanging out here. Truly do. If you guys haven't yet, join the Discord. !Discord in chat. We'll get you there. Whether you play Out of Ore, you want to learn more about Out of Ore, or you just want to hang out with one awesome community that we're building, you guys are more than welcome to come over there and hang out with everybody. I'm kind of trying to build a place that's just kind of for everybody that can kind of hang out and, you know, get to know each other through Discord, through gaming, things like that. So great place to come hang out. Bunch of good group of human beings. And I was getting all sobby earlier on Big Mike. He told me not to get so sobby in Discord, and I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One more sorry there, and you might have to become Canadian. Just saying.
Might have to become Canadian.
No one apologizes as much as we do.
What do you think, they're fools?
Yeah, I can go down a little bit. It's almost there.
What's up, Harold? How's it going? Hey, hey, hey.
Is there another front end loader down on the backside?
Ooh, this truck is just about full.
Somebody moved. I don't think this is the one I left.
Your clicker is at 20? 20 what? 20, what are you talking, 20? I got something in my eye
Crashes.
now. Oh, crashes? No, we're not at 20 crashes. We're at 7. You thought I was about to propose to us or something from the way I read that message? Well, I'm glad that's maybe the way you're thinking about it. Kind of made me tear up, right? Made me tear up.
What's up, brother?
How's it going?
You thought I was going to retire? Jerk. You're a jerk, Z-Man. You are Canadian, eh? Hey, welcome on in, Harold, eh? Canadian, eh? All right, that's enough, eh? Propaganda crash counter on the stream? No way. That is chat ran. You're calling chat propaganda? Ooh, Z-Man's going to get kicked out of here. It is though. Like I know I've said this before, but it is pretty crazy to come from what I was doing with the farm sim stuff over to this game, not really knowing what was going to happen. And from day 1, day 2, the amount of people that just want to come and hang out is phenomenal. And the people that we've joined in the Discord, I would have to say, what are we at right now, Z? I don't have it pulled up, but as far as like, so the amount of people that have created tickets to come and join, and hopefully we can get this many people throughout everything that's going on. We got 87 people that have created tickets that want to come and hang out in the community and play the game with us. Now, we may not have gotten everybody in here at some time, but there's been 87 of those tickets that you guys as the community have come over here to want to come and hang out and try to play the game and, you know, just be a part of something that's a little bit bigger.
I think the major thing is it's a real hassle to do this on Farm Sim with all the mods conflicts.
100%. And that was one of my things. I really contemplated whether I wanted to try to do some sort of mining thing on Farm Sim, but then that was the thing. It was like, okay, you have to get all the mods. People have to make sure they have all the mods. And then you run into the issue is when the mods get updated, you got to constantly update those mods. And this game, you can just jump in. There's no mods. There's no, you know, you can just jump in and start playing the game. Can't see it here.
So I actually found a way that people can update with one click. Have you ever heard of FSG Mod Assistant?
Yep, I use it all the time. Yep.
You can, well, it only works with a server. So if you have a server, you can do it.
Yeah, so the way I was using it is I had a couple different saved games. So each saved game potentially had different mods in it. So that's how I was using it, was just so that way I didn't have to have 1,300 mods in a single folder, and then it would load 1,300 mods, so to say. I don't think I had that many mods, but I just threw that number in the air. You know what I mean? So I physically went through and I added the mods that I wanted into each saved game. What did I hit there? Mining on Farm Sim is too fake for me. This is the best mining sim This might be the only like actual. So there's other mining sims. Obviously, there's that one that just came out here not too long ago. That underground, is it Mine Mogul, whatever it's called. There's
Mine Mogul.
Mine Mogul. Yeah. So there's that one, but I don't.
It's like super arcadey.
Yeah, it's very arcade, but I don't think there's actually one that's like this out that I'm aware of. Which I think is
sim controls of the machines. Like nobody else comes to this level, I don't think.
Yeah, if you open up your settings under your controls, the amount of customizable ways that you can utilize that stuff is crazy. Like you can adjust like the sensitivity per like settings of like your steering and buckets and like how you have everything set up. It is pretty crazy. Gold Rush or gold mining, whatever it's called now. Yeah, you have that one. I hope that the Gold Sim or Gold, whatever it's called too, when that comes out, I hope that's like multiplayer to the point where you can have more than like 4, or, you know what I mean? Like I hope you can have more than 4 people on there. Yeah, it used to be called Gold Rush, but now it's, Gold Mining Simulator or something. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that one's kind of janky.
Well, if I remember right, like the whole thing claim to fame was, just like the Gold Rush TV show, and the game devs didn't hold up their end of the deal with the contract they had signed, and the Gold Rush people pulled their name from it, and then it just flopped even harder.
Gotcha. I think
my biggest gripe with that game is you can't really bind the excavator controls to a mouse.
Okay.
You're forced to use keyboard only.
Or Xbox controller.
The one thing that I've never played the game, but from what I've seen, I do like the way that they have the ability to hook things up. So similar to like Roadcraft. Why does that keep popping underneath the truck? Like similar to what they have in like Roadcraft, where you have like the cables that can hook up to the things, right? If anybody's played the Roadcraft game, where you can. Is it Roadcraft or is it? Yeah, it's gotta be Roadcraft. Where you can pick up like the cement, like the cement walls or the cement floors, and they have the cable system thing on there. I do like that. That'd be kind of, why does that keep popping me underneath there? It would be cool to have something like that in this game, to like some sort of like cable system or like tow rope system or something like that. Some ground physics would be really cool. Maybe a little bit of mud some sort of mud physics. I think there could be a lot of cool things added to this game. It's just going to take time, and I kind of wish the devs would maybe open it up, be like, hey, we kind of want to do this, but do we want more people's input, and do we want more help from like maybe more specific, if they like hand pick some modders maybe to help. Concrete needs to be updated. Yeah, I would say we haven't. That's why we haven't really ran the concrete mixers in this game, because it just takes forever. But once they add it to like the main system over here, that would be sick. Be able to add it to that, and then you could make a lot of concrete pretty quick. All right, Matt, sounds good. 3 a.m. for you. Yeah, anytime, man. Again, people that want to join the server out of Ori, you just have to be 18 years old, have the game, obviously, join the Discord, like the live stream, subscribe to the channel, do all that fun stuff, right? Come on over, submit a ticket, somebody will help you with that, and we can get you in on the game. It's only live when we stream, because it's dedicated to my PC at this point in time, but you are more than welcome, even if you are new to the game. We will try to help you out the best we can. Concrete trucks emporium would be very cool. Like some pumper trucks.
Yeah, just regular concrete, that'd be sweet.
There's 1,000% going to be mods, but the game needs to be mostly finished updating for that to happen. The devs are modders, and this is their first game. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm not knocking the devs at all by any means. I'm just saying, like, I hope that they open that up. I hope maybe to help them with some of that stuff, they would open it up to like some modding community or some people that they would trust to do some more modding type things, but do you want another cider? Go for it. Yeah, because I think there's a lot of good modders out there that make phenomenal equipment. And I said this, I think, at the beginning of the screen. FS Miner makes some pretty cool, detailed equipment. So hopefully some of you newcomers that have come in here, Johnny, who else has come in here new? Campbell, DJ. Are you the only two so far? I think we had one more in here, but how are you guys enjoying the server so far?
Oh, I'm pretty tickled.
Like, who's tickling you?
Yeah, same.
That would be my 60-pound pity that keeps one of his nose in my side.
The thing that I like doing about this is, like, you get new people that come in here. For one, we've got a couple people in here that are new to the game. That, like, just recently just bought it to actually come and play. Specifically, Cruzel. Matt had some fun. I had a lot of fun. But, like, you just get to be able to come in and do a lot more things, different things than you per se get to do when you do it solo. You think Big C checked out? He could have. Did he desync? Oh, I was like, why did the vehicle stop? But it's broken. That something
You broke another vehicle?
Yeah, I'm on a braking rampage today. Hydraulic cylinder.
Oh man.
Braking rampage. We're just gonna replace that while we're at it. Everything else should be good. All right, time to start the engine. Can you rob these wood pylons to make a loading platform? Sure. Yeah, if they're up there, steal them. You got a hammer on you, I think, don't you? Max overload. It just all of a sudden stopped. At first, I thought the game crashed, and I was like, oh boy. What's Spooky? He's back down in the pits again. Still got Dom, DJ's up top. Void, Farm Beast. All right, do you guys need another load up top? Because I can bring you one. We could make an adventure
if you
up
wanted
top.
to bring a load up here and then maybe let Void load you to move some more dirt here to this turnaround spot.
Okay, so she wants an empty one?
I would bring a load up and then just turn around and go back down the hill.
That's what I'm saying. She needs an empty one, right?
Yeah, because
yeah,
that loader only holds 1 or 2 scoops, and my truck holds 1 or 2 scoops in that loader.
Sorry about that, Cruz.
Sorry, buddy. Trying to widen the road.
No, you're all right. I was my camera was in the opposite direction, and I was looking at chat, and the next thing I know, I seen the green mean machine in my way.
I've heard my life
the highest I've ever seen the crash counter. Oh no, that crash counter's been higher, but yeah, Croons. We basically just smashed Croons in the loader. I need to do a stream, PC giveaway. Jeez, now you're thinking like I'm a big time streamer or something, and that is by far not the case, my friend.
Hey, you're a bigger streamer than anybody else in here.
Well, that may be true, but this isn't just about me. This is about getting more exposure to this game, building a community that wants to come and play it, and a place for people to come hang out.
Digging holes.
He's so humble.
Well, to be honest with you, it is. Like, if it wasn't for the people that come in here and hang out, and the people that have joined over the last year on my farm sim stuff, this would not have been doable, right? Because I would have just been that little guy that'd be like, I really want to find people to play with, and that would have been very hard, right? Because how many people have, other than maybe a few people, I can think of like 2 or 3 of them off the top of my head, maybe 2 of them. You got Split 2 Gaming, Velcro. He does some of this stuff. He lets you people into his server. He's kind of a little bit smaller. YouTuber, but he still hangs out with Split too. But besides those two and myself, there really isn't other communities that are saying, hey, come and hang out in this live stream. Don't come and hang out in these, in the server, and come build things with us and hang out and be interactive with the community. You just don't see it with this game. I mean, for instance, right now we have we just had 64-ish people across both of the horizontal and the vertical that are watching this right now, right? Like I said, yesterday when we did that live stream, we had like 4,200 people that seen the vertical stream, which is awesome. But that's because of you guys, not me, right? I just have the platform that we're going to try to build something bigger and better off of. You just subscribe to the channel because of my personality? Well, I appreciate that. I just try to be myself. I don't try to be somebody else that I'm not. I don't try to fake what I am. I just try to be who I am. And it holds true that if you just be the person you are, don't try to fake it, and do the things that you enjoy doing, you'll find like-minded people. I'm going to start streaming this to get more people aware because it's so low-key. It is low-key, but that's the thing. It's still in the process of being built. The thing is if people enjoy a game, even if it is low-key, to get enough people to continue this game to, thrive as a game itself, you need people to play it, for one.
Casual, are you coming up the road?
I am coming up the road, yes.
Okay.
It's not a beta game, it's full release. Right now it's fully released as an early access game.
Is that road any better for you coming up through?
Yeah, it's better. There's maybe a couple spots that were kind of tight, but other than that, it seems to be just fine.
Okay. If you mark them in some way at some point, I'll make sure to get them widened out.
I just think if we kind of continue like that road that was just going up, if we just continue to keep it on like I'm going to say the non-dirt face side, right? The side where you could tumble off over the hill.
Yeah.
I think if we just continue to kind of widen that out, yeah, it'll get better and better.
I just made one cut up it. I'm just trying to smooth up these low spots. The grader does seem to fill them in a lot better than the dozer.
Yeah, the grader does work. I like the grader for doing that stuff because it does work.
I wish they'd give us the Cat 24 motor grader.
Ooh.
Have you seen that thing?
No.
Oh, the 24M?
Yeah. Big.
Yeah, the 24M is like the largest production motor grader that's ever been built.
I want it. All right, so we got quite a few people here in both chats. How many of you here are for the very first time? And I want honest people. No more shenanigans, Big Mike. I want the honest people. How many people in chat right now are new to this channel, new to this stream, have just found us? I want you to please type a 1 in the chat so I can greet you guys for one. Also, I can maybe show you around what's happening. A lot of you just be like, he's just in a haul truck. What's this guy doing? I'm driving up a hill, a mountain. Okay, I'm on a mountainside. Have you ever driven something on a mountainside? Me neither. Elizabeth, thank you for subscribing to the channel. DSH, I was going to say DHS. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. You're new. You're not new here, you two. First time viewer, the one weird channel. Welcome on in, man. Greatly appreciate it. Void, I'm assuming you want this back behind, like where you're at, right? Where would you like that? Or you need the empty. You need the empty. My bad. I'm distracted. I can dump it here and it'd be empty. Would that work? You should see me drive down the mountainside. That was a one-time only deal, Big Mike. All right, so we got a couple people in here. We got a couple ones in here. We got a couple first-timers in here. We got a couple people that have subscribed to the channel so far. Okay, as soon as I get up to this hilltop, guys, we will jump into drone so you guys can see what's happening a little bit better, a little bit easier. I think with this many people in here tonight, we're going to kind of keep rolling at this. We are sitting at that 3-hour mark, but you know what? We have we have 60 people combined between the two chats, so we're gonna kind of keep this rolling for maybe another half an hour.
That's what coffee's for.
That's what coffee's for. Yes, we're gonna keep this
Coffee
rolling
tomorrow.
for about another half hour. Okay, guys. Stick around, waiting for it to happen again. Jeez, well, why don't you just get the heck out of here, Big Mike? One-time thing, one-time a stream. I didn't see you put no freaking labor credits down. Oh boy, I would say if you get this truck overloaded, you kind of got to do the wheel wiggles to get up this hill. There we go. Come on. There we go. Now we're gripping it. 20 to 30 more wood blocks. Okay. If you can send some, I think I have some on me, so when I get back down there, I'll grab you.
Spooky. What are you doing here? Thought you're supposed to be underground.
Oh, you know, hanging around.
I donated for the shenanigans. I know you did. I know you did that. Did the downhill road get built yet? That might be a next stream. It's so I can build the loading platform.
Haven't started that yet.
Sorry.
Haven't seen any. Haven't seen any credits spent for that particular challenge yet.
I don't have it set up though.
We know. We're one project at a time, casual. Come
I
on.
know. That's kind of like what this is. We got one. Oh my gosh, we got a truck. I'm not letting them pass. I don't know who's in the truck. Spooky? Definitely it was Spooky. I knew it. I knew it was him. I'm gonna run him off the edge. I'm gonna run him. What if I just dump this?
Oh
load?
Lord, Terry, put it in reverse, Terry.
Terry, put it in reverse. No.
Oh!
Yes. Down he goes. Down he goes. See you later, bud. See you later. All right, where do you want this dirt at, Mr. Sir? Down. Where would you like this dirt, sir? Still over the hill or back up?
You're up top? Yeah,
Yep.
no, just keep going right to the end where the dam is, and that very non-precarious approach to the infill.
Oh
The
gosh.
superstructure of the dam is waiting on your dirt.
Oh my goodness, Lord. Okay, so I have to back up. Here we go, Chad. Here we
Big
go.
area is all opened up. Lots of room to turn around.
Did you get that turnaround blown out there, Dom?
Yeah, all good to go. He's in
Hey,
it now.
DJ,
All
are
the
you
space
currently backing up the hill?
No, I'm waiting on about one more
Dookie,
scoop
you
from
can't
the
park
loader,
there,
and then I'll
buddy.
get up the hill.
Okay. All right. Well, let me get this thing in reverse and get parked to the side, so that way I'm gonna throw the drone up so I can show these kind people that have decided to come into chat to see what's going on. So if you guys are not been here for a while, we have been building a road up to the tip top of the mountain to our dam that got built. Let me see if I got that in my pocket. I do. Oh, that's all the way down there. All right, let's return one of those. Return to inventory. That makes it easier on myself. You're heading to bed? All right, sounds good, Brent. You're heading off. Catch you later. Come on. All right, we'll have to try it this way. So I'm not in the way. There we go. All right, so currently we're at the very tip top of the mountain. Just about not the tip top, but pretty dang close. All right, I should be parked out of the way, I hope. If not, take 5.
Oh, I'll make it fit. Don't make no money sitting still.
There we go. I like that. He'll make it fit. The game is at version 1.3 something, I think, of a little beta. Just continue to build it like content updates because that's what it is. Yes. All right, so Dom is currently building this fancy bridge, or this dam, that is eventually going to create power, that is going to have power poles, I believe, all the way down to the mine site and have enough power that it's going to be able to run things down that way. So currently making a little spillway thing. Don't mind the block physics of the water. just get over it, okay? Just get over it. It is what it is. So we're currently trying to fill in this dam section here. Get it? Dam section. You guys crack me up. No? Okay.
You're a funny guy, you know that.
I know.
Could you imagine working for a power company and having to come out here and fix a power line for a power outage?
Oof.
Man.
Does that mean we have to build a secondary road for the power lines if they're not following this?
Maybe.
No, they make track. They make power companies have track machines. Just go straight down the mountain.
I was about to say,
right, but we'd have to at least rough them in a road.
You hit the mute button, Big Mike.
We're being pushed to do that road straight down the mountain. I think we could probably use that once it's in.
Yeah.
All right. So the water is going to simulate like going down this hillside, and then it will kind of just magically kind of quote unquote air quotes with disappearing into the tree line for this point in time. But it'll eventually end up bringing enough power down to operate everything down at the mine site for the time being. And then we currently, the last 3 live streams, something like that, we have currently been working on this road all the way up. So starts down there by Croons, and you can kind of see it there, and then where Farm Beast is at the moment. And then heads up towards the Void, and then it kind of loops back around up there by where Spooky's at, and then directly back around behind us. But DJ is currently dumping, I believe that's the 100 he's still in. But he's currently dumping into the concrete area for quote-unquote structural reasons.
I'm on the road there, Void. I'm just waiting for the terraform lock.
Yeah, that thing is
Made it up to the corner with the grader.
That thing is just crazy. So
Spooky, the speed limit's 15 down this road.
That is a long trek up from this direction.
Speed suggestion.
I can't wait to see what this game, because to be honest with you, when you're up in the drone and you're looking at like the mountains and like the distance, this game visually looks very good. Looks very good. So I'm kind of excited to see how that's all gonna work out if they continue to plan on bringing it to the what is it? 5, Unreal 5. All right, let's see if we can not tip this thing over the side of the mountain. It'd be a good day if we did not do that. What in reverse, Tyree? Baby's in reverse. Like, for whatever reason, third gear in these trucks is like the gear to be in.
I told you.
Oh boy. Oh, okay, we got this. It's clear. This could be a little tricky. Oh yeah, that works so much better, Dom.
Yeah, it kind of looks neat.
Yeah.
I'll figure out what I want to do with it.
Just as long as like the tire doesn't clip off the edge of it and like actually like shoot me down the hill, because that would be kind of cool. All right, I think we need to try to get a.
The bad part is you're streaming this, so you can't go. Well, there was no proof. There's plenty of proof and plenty of witnesses.
Right. We'll just keep it quiet. I can edit that out.
It's AI.
It's AI. Put it in reverse, Terry.
Has anybody seen the new what is it? Bobcat AI skid steers that they came out with?
Yes, I did see that. I don't know how to feel about it.
That's very cool.
John Deere
sucks for the industry people working.
I know John Deere and I think Caterpillar as well. They've had a system for years where you could like GPS set out an area
Big bike.
and like a grade and all this mess. Pretty much you park it inside the boundary and push go, and you can sit in your truck in the air conditioner and watch it go.
Big Mike,
I'm with you. I'd rather do it myself.
I can't take this down the hill because Void needs the empty truck down there, and needs blocks. You're pushing the limits, bud. Remember when this crazy idea came to fruition?
Like 3 more streams from now, maybe?
I know, super lame, Big Mike. I know. All right. Hate to break it to you guys, but we got about another 10 minutes, and we're gonna have to call her towards the end here. That way we can wind down the stream, and then I still have time to get the girls off to bed. I tell you what, though, this stream has probably been one of the more interactive streams, like with chat with everybody in here. This was a good one. Void, did you get those blocks? I have like 13 of them or so on me. I could buy some more, but I do have some on me. Negative. Yeah, I know. All right, let's throw. I got 19 of them on me in the truck now. Or do you want me to lay them down over there? I can go lay them down for you. There we be. I got my hammer out. How much more do you want here? You got on the backside, you need some? Whoop. Not where we wanted it. Alright. Wood. $94,000 later. We have ourselves some more blocks. God, it snapped it. Oh, on the sad news today, guys. You want to hear some sad news today? I mean, you'll probably say, oh goodness, you'll probably say not really, but I'm going to tell you anyways. I got the great information today that my garage door, it broke over the weekend, and I have to put a new one in because it destroyed my cable system and it bent some of the door panels.
That sounds expensive.
Yeah, like $2,000 expensive just for the door.
Wow.
Yeah, you're telling me. You are telling me. Void, where else do you want this, man? Bud, girl, chick?
Did
Void?
you have the crash counter going when you ran into it?
No, I actually didn't run into it. My father did years ago when we first, here, let me stick this in there.
Just finished giving out.
Yeah, so what happened was, I put those blocks in there. So what happened was when we first moved into this house where we live in currently, my dad was helping us move some stuff, and the garage door initially didn't go all the way, like tuck up, fully up top, right? And what happened was he backed in far enough and the door clipped like the washer of the dryer and like bent some metal. It was just kind of time to get it replaced too. Like it was creased. Like it's an 18-foot door, 18 foot by 7 foot tall door, garage door. So it's a bigger door. That's why it's a little expensive, but it's on the cheaper end of expensive. You program both your new garage doors with a new Chamberlain door fob. It broke the door because it's incompatible, even though the manual said it was. Yeah, technology. I love technology, but at the same time, I can hate technology. Oh, they replaced both door openers for free because it started a phantom operating and it creates a security flaw into the home. Yes. Yeah. Chamberlain is pretty good at that, but yeah, definitely anything that deals with like programming stuff and home networking and all that kind of jazz can get pretty complicated and crazy. Whoa, Void. Woo! You just about took that over backwards. No DIY option. Well, the problem is I have like 2 of the actual door panels themselves that are like creased, like they're bent, right? And in order to try to find something that would either match the current white color, right? Because there's all sorts of different colors of white out there.
Oh, that was a good idea, Dom.
That they're not just giving that stuff away, so that's going to be the other hard thing. Do you want me parked on that thing? Is that what you're wanting, or where do you want me? Yeah, it's easier for me to load on the wood. You want me to drive in?
Hey, Dom. How many
probably have to, but I don't think
blocks
that
of
water
water
will go high
is
enough to
that
load you from the
so
side.
far?
Yeah, but I don't know that I'm
Just
going
over 11,000.
to get there because it's bumpy.
11,000?
Too many.
Yeah, it's over 11,000. I gave them 3,000, 4,500 yesterday. I used just over 5,000. So
Yeah.
and I've got another 1,000 in my pocket. So call it 10. Okay.
10,000 down right now. Plus.
Huh?
Ooh, that's a hole. I almost walked into that.
Don't want to get sued, yeah?
Oh shit! Can I check on your corpse?
What's
down
up,
there?
gamer?
No, you just fill that in.
Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Guys, we got about actually we got about 3 more minutes before I kind of want to end this. So I'm gonna say goodbyes to YouTubes for tonight. I got to think of here. I don't know. Wednesday looks like it might be the better day with me, but they are talking some snow chances, so I really got to see what work brings me. But everybody over on YouTube, if you haven't joined the Discord, !Discord will get you into the Discord link. You guys can join over there. That's where you're going to get first notifications of going live. If you don't, make sure you turn on all notification bells on YouTube. That way you get notifications for everything that gets posted, whether it's like community chat or any new videos, things like that. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, Big Mike, for those super chats. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you to everybody that subscribed. Thank you for everybody that just hung out. This was awesome. So thank you guys. Thank you to everybody here in the server as well, that new people that joined. And I appreciate you guys. Truly do. Thank you guys so much. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. You guys have a good night, good day, good morning, good evening, whatever it may be where you are currently watching. So we'll catch you guys all on the next one. And you guys have a good one. Peace out, guys.
I don't.